W8FKY, Shelby, Ohio, located north central Ohio. Good morning to you, Mike, and everybody else on the Breakfast Club this morning. I'm at 34 degrees, 34 degrees right now. Supposed to be a sunny day today, non-eventful, with a projected high of 47 degrees as a high. So anyway, everybody has a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your days. If you're traveling, be safe, and we'll catch you another time there, Mike. So back to you, W8CJJ, W8FKY.
For you, 8 LM.
Yeah, I got you on the list, Larry. Okay, Paul, very good. You got your 34 degrees, and you have a great day there. This is W8CJJ clearing with Paul. Next up is another Paul in Colorado, and stand by Lee out there in Geary, PA. You're going to be after Colorado, Paul. KT5DX, Paul, come on in, get yourself a cup.
Okay, Mike. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, we're down to 34 now. Supposed to get to, 49 today. We had 70 yesterday. They're talking 29 for a high tomorrow. So anyway, I guess there's 3 NFL games on today. And they say that thing that shut the border down up there by Niagara was somebody, they think, some 56-year-old businessman and his wife in a $300,000 bet made. Now, they don't know if somebody booby-trapped their car or what, but anyway, they went out in a blaze and shut down the border up there. Bad deal. Anyway, it's going to be chilling off, and don't go to your Walmart today. Walmart's going to be closed. Anyway, our other grocery store here is open, so I'll probably go there to do some walking. Be chilly outside. Anyway, thanks for being there. KG5DX 34.
Very good, Paul. Got your 34 degrees, and happy Thanksgiving to you. You have a great one. This is W8CJJ clearing with Paul in Colorado. Hold up there, Lee, if you're out there. I got to bring Bob in there. N9ORD, Bob, for your comments, and thanks again for doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, morning again there, Milo. And good morning, Mike. W8CJJ, N9ORD. And thank you for the honor of allowing me to do the Pledge of Allegiance. It's important. To me, it is. And good morning to all who can hear me out here. Oh, we had a Steve and a Milo and a Bob from New Jersey, and Dick was in there, and Paul, and gosh, a host of others. Great list going, Mike, but you always do. And right now, my current temperature is 31.5 degrees. 31.5. Forecasted high today is 46 degrees, and it's going to be a sunny day. And it's Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone and all who can hear me out here this morning. Band conditions are just great. Boy, I'll tell you, it's been really good this whole week. I'll tell you. And moving right along from last week it was. Boy, I'll tell you. Anyway, thanks again, Mike. Appreciate it. And I wish everyone a great day. Besides one, happy Thanksgiving. And we need it. I know we're gonna celebrate it with the family, and boy, all the 4 grandchildren are all in, and all that stuff. And oh man, they're all young adults now. Time is flying. Boy, don't miss a chance with the family. I'll tell you that. Thanks, Mike. W8CJJ N9ORD listening. Happy Thanksgiving, Bob. Right back to you, Bob.
Very good, Bob. Got your 37 degrees, and happy Thanksgiving to you. Well, the wife and I and my brother-in-law and his wife, we're going to go up to the nursing home and celebrate Thanksgiving with my 99-year-old mother-in-law. How about that, over?
Wow. 99-year-old. Wow, that's really amazing. Boy, enjoy that time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a great gal, keeps busy with puzzles and whatnot, so Her focus is on World War II. So that's okay. Every day is a blessed day that you're standing vertical, and got to make the most of it. Bob, you have a great day. Thanks again. This is WHCJJ clearing with Bob. Next up is Lee. Lee is out in Deary, PA. KB3A, P and a D. Lee, hope you stuck around. WHCJJ, next control. One last call. KB3A, P and a D. Lee, are you out there? Okay, let's move on. I circled his call. Maybe he'll be back. Let's go up to the UP and talk to John up there in the UP. KB8 Tango Lima X-ray. John, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by birthday boy up there in Minnesota, K9AJP. You're going to be after John there on the UP. Hey, good morning, John. Come on in, get yourself a cup.
Thank you, and good morning to you. Good morning to all two out there. Yeah, this is John. Northwestern part of the UP over here, not far south of Mr. Superior. And I'm still looking at a temperature of 27 degrees here.
Very good, John. Got your 27 degrees. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Enjoy the day, and always look forward to hearing from you. So this is WHCJJ clearing with UP John, and next up is birthday boy David, K9AJP. David, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Will, also up in Michigan. No, in Michigan, I should say. KC8 Echo X-Ray Victor. You're going to be after David. Good morning and happy birthday, David. Come on in.
Happy birthday, David.
All right, Mike, WHCJJ. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes out there. Lee, I heard you. And Mike there, by golly, appreciate it. By golly, Mike, K9AJP, David here in Rochester, Minnesota. Yeah, we ain't moving much. 33 degrees. I think our afternoon temps are supposed to be about that, too. I think 32 is what they predicted for the afternoon temps. So I don't think the temps are going to move much today. But a little cold snap coming in, man. It's going to get cold tomorrow night. They're talking down in the upper teens, maybe the mid-teens or something, and highs in the the upper 20s. So the cold stuff is upon us, that's for sure. So we're going to have a good day up here. We're having some prime rib and all the trimmings. There's some mashed potatoes and the old green bean casserole there. The wife's going to make that up. I don't think she's ever made it before, but I don't mind it too bad. So we're going to have that for our dinner. We're going to eat it a little later in the afternoon, about 4 o'clock or something there. But just sit around, play radio today, maybe get a nap in later on, and just enjoy the day there, by golly. Remember what it's all about. Be grateful for something today. Maybe sit around the table and have everybody explain what they're grateful for on this wonderful day for sure. Hey, we hope everybody has a good one, a safe one, and you all take care out there if you got to travel. WHCJJ, thanks for doing it. Thanks for having me, Mike, and thanks for the birthday wishes. K9AJP.
Happy birthday, Dave, or D.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday, David. Low voltage.
Hey, John, and I heard Mark in there. Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, Dave. Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike.
Happy birthday, Dave. KN4MUF.
Well, there's Tom and Gene. Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, K0PIR.
Morning, Rick.
Boy, you woke up the BC. David, hey, just stand by. Let me recognize who we picked up there. Let's see. We have John, AC9LV. We have Tom up in Wild Rose, WC9M. We picked up Gene, KN4MUF. I bet he's up at the lake there in Tennessee. And we picked up Rich, K0PIR. Any others wishing to be added to the list, call Net Control with E8, Charlie, Juliet.
K4MIK.
We picked up Abner, K4MIK. Any others?
Good morning, Kilowatt Zero, Victor, United Whiskey. Hope I'm getting out.
Morning, Gary.
Oh, yeah, you're getting out. What are you doing, running 2 watts this morning, Gary?
No, I still haven't gotten my V-beam back all the way up, and I noticed my grandsons were out. We were out shooting a shotgun, and I noticed a big limb is hanging on it, so I didn't know if that made a difference, but I'll get rid of that when I put it up the rest of the way.
50 over in St. Charles.
Yeah, you're only 30 over 9 out here in northwest Ohio. I knew something was wrong. Very good. Got you on the list, Gary. Any others? All right, let's go back to David. Let's see. I think I got you clear with David. Yeah. David, you have a good one there. Got your 33 degrees and enjoy the day. W8CJJ clearing with Minnesota Dave. And next up is Will, and Will is up in Michigan there. Kilo Charlie 8, Echo X-Ray Victor. Come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by New Jersey Bob, WR28. You're going to be after Will. Good morning, Will. Come on in.
Good morning, everyone on the Breakfast Net here in KCADMC Cincinnati. It's going to be a chilly day today, I think. 36 degrees here, and it's a distant rain. Not about a 2.5-hour trip over to the southwestern part of the state. I'm in Climbing, Michigan, and everything's good here. And we're going to have a good day with my daughter and my son-in-law down there by Greenville. You take care and stay safe. KCADMC, back to Net Control.
Happy Thanksgiving, Will. I'll be right on.
All right, very good, Will. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you, and safe travels in your driving that 2.5 hours. This W8CJJ, we're going to clear with KC8EXV with 36 degrees. And next up is New Jersey Bob, WR28. Bob, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Milo, KA8OID. You're going to be after Bob. Good morning, Bob. Come on in.
W8CJJ, this is WR28. Good morning, Michael, and everybody else on the Breakfast Club this morning. I'm blessed. I sure am blessed. I have radio friends like you out there, and it just makes my day, and there's nothing better than spending my mornings with my radio friends. Thank you all for being there. It's a gift. I got 49 degrees here in Haddon Township, New Jersey. And again, let's see. Oh, it's Thanksgiving. It's going to be a busy day, and I'm going to my daughter's. I'm blessed, and they're going to try to deep fry a turkey. I hope they don't burn the house down. That's something different. My son-in-law is great. He's always up to do something different. So have a great Thanksgiving, everybody, and take care. And hopefully we'll be on the air tomorrow. Back to you, Mike. Thank you all for everything you do, pal. And best of health. W8CJJ. This is WR28. Take care, pal.
All right, very good, Bob. Got your 4 and 9, 49 degrees. Yeah, you enjoy the Thanksgiving day, and be careful with that deep-fried turkey for sure. This W8CJJ, we're going to clear with New Jersey Bob. Next up is Milo, KA8OID. Milo, come on in. Get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee. And stand by Larry, W8LS. You're going to be after Milo. Good morning.
Happy Thanksgiving, Milo. Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike.
I think somebody was checking in.
Oh, it was just me wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike.
HPY.
Good morning, Tom, and the same goes back to you. Happy Thanksgiving there, Tom, in Wild Rose, and KA80ID. Good morning to Bob and Trudy and Gary and Debbie. Gary, did you say, Gary, that you've got a tree branch hanging on your antenna? I do. Wow. It's not affecting your signal one bit. Last week I had one of those hanging on my antenna. It was very, very thin, but I noticed that my SWR was 1.5 instead of 1 to 1. And really, really thin little branch, hardly anything to it. It was really long. It came down somewhere, and once you know it, there's plenty of spaces for it to land, but it landed right on my antenna. It was hanging there, but it was very, very, very thin. I just pulled it off and threw it away. Anyway, it's not affecting your antenna power or anything there, Gary. Well, Mike, thanks for picking me up. We got a couple of guests, some neighbors and friends coming over for Thanksgiving dinner. We got a 20-pound bird put in the oven, and going to have some mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing and dressing, and I'm going to try something. Instead of the green bean casserole that we have all the time, I'm going to try some caramelized parsnips. I don't know how those are going to turn out, but that goes with caramelized bacon. I think that should taste pretty good, Mike. 34 degrees over here, Mike. Clear skies, calm winds. It's going to be a beautiful day. High up in the mid-50s. That's really pretty nice for Thanksgiving. Golly, I think when I was living in Michigan and Wisconsin, we were probably shoveling snow, but Tom could tell you all about that. WC9M knows about that. Mike will be here later. KA80ID, stand by.
N0 Victor Charlie uniform.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Steve.
Thanks, Milo. Same to you.
Whiskey Alpha 9, Papa Tango Whiskey.
W0TRD, check in.
2-1.
Hey, Mark, I got a number for you, WLS.
Yeah, I got one I was going to tell you, Larry.
Gotta say good morning to Delbert.
Hello. Morning, Delbert.
All right. Before we go back to Milo, let me recognize who we picked up there. Let me see. Okay. Steve, N0VCU. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you, Steve. We picked up Delbert, W89CTW. And we also picked up Mark, W0TRD. Any others wish to be added to the list, call Net Control, Whiskey 8, Charlie, Juliet. Nothing heard. Let's go back to Milo. Milo, got your 34 degrees, and sounds like you're going to have quite a Thanksgiving Day dinner, especially with those caramelized parsnips. I've never had those. Was never a parsnip person, but be good to try. Anyway, with that, this is W8CJJ. We're going to clear with Milo. Next up is Larry, W8LS. Larry, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And what's your plans for today, Larry? Go ahead.
Hey, Mike and all together, W8LS. We're here in Sanford, Michigan, 37 degrees. And let's see, Mary's daughter, take that back. Mary's son, her niece, and her brother are all coming for turkey dinner here. Mary cooked the turkey yesterday, and they did a bunch of fixing, her and her niece, so I think we got the food pretty well prepped. I don't like those late meals. Her son invited us up north, but they're not going to eat till 5 o'clock. And we have a lot of deer on the road between here and there, and I want to eat at noon. It's well, get some more time, get out of bed, get the turkey in the oven early. I don't know about this younger generation. But anyway, we're going to have a good time. Got the Lions coming up. They're going to whoop on the Green Bay today, so we'll be watching that. And Breakfast Club new number 3633. Got my certificate yesterday thanks to my good friend Mark there. So thanks, Mike, for running the net. Everyone have a good Thanksgiving. WNR.
All right, very good, Larry. Yeah, I don't like those drives after dark either. I've got to go to a Christmas party in early December, and thought I'd sit down the highway at Findlay, Ohio. Larry, you enjoy the day, and okay on the Breakfast Club number 3633. We're at 3,500, I believe. Anyway, you have a good one. This is W8CJJ, clearing with Larry. Next up is Lee, K0HPY. Lee, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois, WB9VGO. You're going to be after Lee. Good morning, Lee. Good morning, Lee. Great signal down here into northwest Ohio. Go ahead, Lee.
Okay, good morning to you and everybody on the Breakfast Club. This is K0HPY. Birthday boy David, Jess and I share the same date, not the same year, but the same date on the 28th. So on Tuesday, Jess and I are going to get together for lunch and share our birthday. Let's see, 28 degrees this morning. The high was actually at midnight. It was 30 at midnight, 28 now, and the low tonight is going to be 12 degrees above. So it's cooling off all day. See, we have some precip coming on Sunday, it looks like, but it's pretty dry between now and then, and mostly sunny. And sunny tomorrow, and then rain on Sunday again. Don't have much, just getting started here for today, and moving the joints to make sure everything's feeling better than it did the last couple of days. So back to you, and good morning to all. This is K0HPY.
All right, a very good lead. Great signal. Got your 28 degrees. You enjoy the Thanksgiving day and be thankful. W8CJJ clearing with Lee. Next up is Bob, WB9VTO. Bob, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Bernie, KB0L. You're going to be after Bob. Good morning, Bob. Come on in. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Wait, let me put the amp on. There we go. That might be a little better. Thank you. And good morning to you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and everyone on the net this morning. This is WB9VGO, Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois, and all ready for Turkey Day here. And getting the food prepped. Got the can of Spam out of the cupboard and the undented can of SpaghettiOs to go with it. So we're good to go here. No, seriously, it's going to be kind of a low-key Thanksgiving here. No traveling or anything, but definitely fill up for sure. And probably watch some football. You know, I'm going to, for you Detroit Lions fans, this may sound difficult for you to hear, but I'm a Chicago Bears fan rooting for your team. And that could be bad because every team I root for tends to lose, but as was proof positive last week when the Lions whooped the Bears after looking, but the Lions looked pretty pathetic for 57 minutes, but then they managed to turn it around the last three and pull the game out. But anybody that could beat up the Packers and beat them, that's a good thing. That would make my Thanksgiving. So if you could do that, that would be fun to watch. So what else is new here? Got 30 degrees, and we're looking at a high today, and I keep clearing the screen. I don't know why I do that. A high today of about 45 degrees, and it looks like sunny. So that's good. And I'm on the air with a brand new power supply. Just got it delivered yesterday. My other one was I had an intermittent. It was acting up, and it was to the point that it was acting up more than it was not acting up. And in order to check it out and work on it, I would be off the air with all my newer toys, and decided I needed a backup supply anyway. So this new supply is now the primary, and the other one, once I get it fixed, will be a backup. And maybe I'll use it for other gear when I plan to move the shack sometime in the future upstairs. So with that, back to you there, Mike. Thanks for running the net. You have a good Thanksgiving. Always good to talk to you, and a beautiful signal coming into Downers Grove today. WHCJJ, WP9VGO.
Morning, Bob.
Morning, Bob.
All right, very good, Bob. Got your 30, 30 degrees. And, well, I moved my shack up here a number of years ago to the upstairs. The basement was kind of cold, and it works out pretty good up here. You have a great Thanksgiving, Bob. Good to talk to you. And okay on the new power supply, too. This W8CJJ, we're going to clear with Bob there in Downers Grove. Next up is Bernie, KB0L. Bernie, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Bill, W7WMB. You're going to be after Bernie. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, Bernie. Come on in.
WHCJJ and the Breakfast Club. This is KB0L. Good morning, Mike. Good morning to everyone. Happy birthday to David, K9AJP, if you're still listening. And good morning to Mark in Iowa City and Steve down there in the Osho and everybody. Everybody's sounding good this morning, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope everybody's going to have a good and happy and safe Thanksgiving. We've got some family coming in, so we're looking forward to that. It's going to be a kind of a busy day here in Ogden, Iowa. Well, Mike, we've got 32 degrees, only going to go up to 39, so it's going to be kind of a chilly day, but we're looking forward to it, and I hope everybody enjoys the food and the fellowship that they have today. So thanks for the hot cup of coffee, and we'll turn it back to you, Mike. W8CJJ in the Breakfast Club. This is KB0L. Good morning.
Well, very good, Bernie. You got your 3-2, 32 degrees. Great signal into northwest Ohio here, Bernie. You enjoy Thanksgiving Day and the fellowship with the friends there and that, and we'll talk with you again. Thanks for stopping by. So this is W8CJJ clearing with Bernie. Next up would be Bill, and Bill is up in Michigan. Whiskey 7, Whiskey Mike Bravo. Bill, come on in and get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by John and Cuso up in northern Illinois there at, I can't think. Up there someplace in Illinois. Come on in there, Bill. Get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Over.
W8CJJ and the Breakfast Club. This is W7WMB in actually 8 miles southwest of Caledonia, Michigan. Out in the orchard. Thanks, Mike, for the cup of BC coffee. And let's see, we're looking at 36 degrees right now, and it looks like it's clear. We're getting increasing clouds. Humidity's about 90%. Wind southwest at 10. We're looking at a mostly cloudy day today, and looking at maybe an inch or two of snow on Sunday. So get to try out that new snow plow, I hope. Anyway, thanks again for running the net, Mike. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody. W8CJJ, W7WMB.
All right, we picked up Harold, KC9IVO. Any others? All right, let's go back to Bill. Up there in Michigan. Bill, got your 3-6, 36 degrees. You have a happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for stopping by. W8CJJ clearing with Bill. And next up is John in Rockford. John and Chiso. 89LV, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Tom in Wild Rose, Wisconsin. You're going to be after John. Good morning, John, and happy Thanksgiving. Come on in.
Well, happy Thanksgiving. Right back to you, Mike, and everybody else in the Breakfast Club. John here on this end, AC9LV, with Cuso upstairs, sleeping, snoring away there. He went out and did his potty thing there, but he's not down in the shack this morning there. We got 32 degrees here, Mike. 32 on the way up to about 43 today. Looks like a sunny to partly cloudy day. Not too bad there. Just looking up some records here. The record low for this temp or for this day in Rockford is -6. Record high is 65 degrees. So we're somewhere in the middle of that there. -6. You don't want to even think about that there. There's a lot going on around here. We're going up to my brother-in-law's up here in Wisconsin. He's up by Orfordville, Wisconsin. And his wife's going to put out a big spread. We're bringing some stuff and go up there and listen to some stories and talk a lot of politics, that's for sure there. So that's about it on this end. Happy birthday to David up there. And Milo in there. Boy, a whole bunch of others. Gary with a tree branch. He's apparently got a gain factor in that branch there because he's like, instead of 30 over, he's 33 over there this morning. So that's working for you. Just leave the branch there, Gary, but watch out for that tree. It's going to be cooked here. So that's all we got, Mike. We're riding along here. Still waking up here in Rockford, Illinois with 32 degrees. And W8CJJ to take it back. AC9LV, low voltage, John in Rockford.
All right, very good, John. Got your 32 degrees. You enjoy the Thanksgiving day there, and we'll talk with you a little bit later. Scratch between the ears for Cuso when he wakes up there. This is W8CJJ clearing with John in Rockford, Illinois. Next up is Tom, WC9M. Tom, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee. And stand by Gene, KN4MUF, up in Tennessee, I believe. You're going to be after Tom. Good morning, Tom. Come on in.
Good morning, Mike. Good morning, everybody on the Breakfast Club. W8CJJ, this is the Whiskey Charlie Niner Mike here. Tom from Wild Rose, Wisconsin. Happy Turkey Day, everyone. And let's see, we got 33.4 or 33.4, heading up to about 38 for the high today. And, yep, we're having a big old 20-pounder like Milo down there. Good morning, Milo, and everybody on the net. Just a very good morning, and I hope everybody's going to eat lots of turkey and get all full today. But other than that, we're doing real good. All the families coming over today, and the kids just have to come home for Thanksgiving and Christmas still. So that's really nice. Good to see it's going to be good to see everyone and enjoy the day. I hope everybody has a great day as well. But Mike, thanks a lot for running the net. And oh yeah, we will be watching them Packers hopefully win against them Lions today. Hi. Yeah, the Packers need a win underneath their belt. I think they play at 1 p.m. on Fox today, so we'll see what they do. But Mike, thanks a lot for running the net and being there. Really do hope that you're going to have a great turkey day, and everybody else out there too. W8CJJ, this is the Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike. Everybody have a fantastic day, and 7-3 from Central Wisconsin.
WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta checking in. November 7, Quebec Oscar Sierra.
Morning, Bill. All right, we picked up 2. Good morning, Bill, WA0AFT, and good morning, Dave, N7QOS. Any others? Nothing heard. Let's go back to Wild Rose Tom. Hey, got your 33 degrees. And, well, yes, we're going to have a nice Thanksgiving. My brother-in-law and his wife and my wife and myself are going up to the nursing home and spending Thanksgiving with my 99-year-old mother-in-law. She's already passed her 99th birthday, working for the big 100. So we're going to celebrate up there. So have a good one there, Tom. Thanks for stopping by. And again, happy Thanksgiving to you. That's W8CJJ clearing with Tom. Let's see, who is next here? Gene down in Tennessee, KN4MUF. Gene, come on in. Get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee and stand by Rich, K0PIR. Rich, you're going to be in there after Gene. Good morning, Gene. Come on in and get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee and happy Thanksgiving to you, Gene. Go ahead.
AP and the D's back.
Got you, Lee. We'll be bringing you right in.
At home in Huntsville, Alabama. And I want to wish everybody a blessed Thanksgiving, a wonderful Thanksgiving, and everybody gets together and chats that maybe hadn't had a chance to talk with each other for a while. It's a wonderful day and a good day for us to stop and think about all the wonderful things that God has blessed us with. And it's like 37 degrees this morning here in Huntsville, Alabama. And we're looking forward to a nice day. We're going over to our daughter's house and have Thanksgiving dinner with her. She's about 4 or 5 minutes away from our house, so we could actually walk, but we're going to carry some food, so we're going to need to drive. But anyway, that's what we're doing today, and looking forward to that. And I hope everyone has a blessed day. And I hope everyone will remember to pray for our world and our country, and thank the Lord for what He's blessed us with. Thanks so much for having me in, and thank you for running the net for us. And that's another way that God has blessed us with your services. Thanks so much. Stay in for you, Dr. Net. Over.
All right, very good. Gene, got your 37 degrees from the great state of Alabama. And you enjoy the Thanksgiving day with your family, and we'll talk with you later. It's W8CJJ clearing with Gene. Rich, if you would please hold up a second. I called Lee, KB3AP and a D, right at the beginning of the hour, and he has stopped by there. He's back. So I'd like to go up and pick him up before I come to you, Rich. KB3AP and a D, your turn, Lee. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Come on in from the Breakfast Club, W8CJJ. Go ahead, Lee.
Yes, sir. W8CJJ, KB3AP and a D. Good morning again to you, and a very happy Thanksgiving to everyone on board. And I hope everybody's going to enjoy the net. Try had to run away from Miss Betty needs to come upstairs and help her lift the jerky out of the cooker. So that's where that goes. Anyway, hey, it's 36 degrees here in Derry, PA. So far, no rain. Doesn't look like we're going to have any rain today at all. Everything I'm hearing and seeing is says we're going to have a clear day, and it's not going to get too awful warm today, but it is going to warm up somewhat. So we'll see how that goes as the day progresses. Anyway, I won't hold it up. Thanks a lot for letting me jump in. And thanks to the other fellow there for letting me have the spot real quick. So, with that, 7-3, everybody have a great Thanksgiving day.
All right, very good, Lee. Yeah, good to hear from you there. Got your 36 degrees, Lee, from Deary, PA. You have a good one, Lee, and enjoy the Thanksgiving day. This W8CJJ clearing with Lee. And next up is Rich, K0PIR. Rich, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Abner, K4MIK. You're going to be after Rich. Good morning, Rich, and happy Thanksgiving, and Mr. B is probably right by your side. Go ahead, Rich.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Boy, good copy on you and everybody else. It sounds like you got a pretty busy hour going here for Thanksgiving, and I'll be here at the 6 o'clock hour for the Breakfast Club net, and let's see, 28 degrees in Pierre. 9-mile-an-hour winds, 55% humidity. It says it feels like 10 degrees. And barometer's 30.22. Looks like the high today is only going to be 30 degrees, and we're going to drop down to 10 tonight. So we really cooled down. Anyway, Mike, thanks for running the net this morning, and good morning, Bill. Back to you, Mike. W8CJJ K0PIR.
All right, very good, Rich. Hey, on your temperature, did you say 28 degrees QSL?
Roger, going up to 30.
All right, very good. Yeah, still cold for your eye. All right, you have a good one there. Got your 28 degrees. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and enjoy the day. This is W8CJJ clearing with Rich. Next up would be Abner down in Tennessee, K4MIK. Abner, I was looking at your card the other day that you sent me years ago. So come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee on this Thanksgiving Day, and stand by Gary out in Wildwood, K0BUW. You're going to be after Abner. Good morning, Abner. Come on in, and happy Thanksgiving. K4MIK. Abner, are you out there? Okay, I'm going to circle Abner's call, and we'll come back to him after a bit there. All right, next up is Gary, K0VUW. Gary, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Steve up in Neosho, N0VCU. You're going to be after Gary. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, Gary. We've got a lot to be thankful for today. Go ahead, Gary.
You betcha on that, there, Mike. Good morning to one and all. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm very, very fortunate. I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to hear everybody's melodious voice, to still be here. I've been pushing the odds here for some time, and it just really is great. We're going to have, not everybody's going to be able to show up, but I think 28 will, and my son and daughter-in-law in Houston, my oldest grandson in Illinois, and my second oldest granddaughter is a nurse and has to work in the emergency room. Or we'd have 32 little ones, and maybe a couple more if the 17-year-old and so forth bring a date or something. I don't know about that, but we got plenty of stuff. Good morning to Beeve, and I heard Bill and Dave and Milo and Steve and John up there, LV. I had a package. I've been waiting for some night goggles, and they got stuck at your place for about a week up there in Illinois. Think about having you checked to go ruffle some feathers or something there. But they came a couple of days, almost a week later. I got them yesterday, thank heavens. But at any rate, great to hear everybody. Hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving. We are fortunate, and we're fortunate to be able to have what we do have, and thank the powers that be for helping us get to it. So, thanks again, Mike. Everybody have a super day, and we'll catch you. Just a big howdy to everybody. I didn't mean to forget anybody. I'm sure I did. Oh, I know what it was. Dave, the birthday is AJP, I think, APJ, AJP, and whatnot. He needs to come in here and tell us how old he is. I just turned on the radio and they were telling him happy birthday. I didn't hear how old he is. You gotta fess up there. Hi. Thanks, Mike. You guys take care too. W8CJJ, Kilowatt Zero, Victor, Uncle, and a Willie.
Comment.
A ruse, right, boy. Big a ruse.
Hey, Gary, I need a temperature from you, if you would, please, over.
Oh, the important stuff. Okay, it was 31. We're up to 33.
All right, very good. Got you 33. Hey, David, K98JP, are you still on frequency?
We are. We just got the fireplace lit. It's my 68, by golly, 68.
Just a kid, okay. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Gary.
That's what I was going to say, just a kid. I'm 77, working my way till 78, and feel like I'm 98. Anyway, hey, Gary, I got your 33 degrees, and sounds like you're going to have quite a dinner today. Happy Thanksgiving to you. This is W8CJJ. We're going to clear with Gary. And next up is Steve up in Neosho, N0VCU. Steve, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Delbert, WA9PTW. You're going to be after Steve. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, Steve. I hope you took a day off from building that house. Go ahead.
We did not. We're going to go ahead and work this morning for about 4 hours. W8CJJ N0VCU here on the hill outside of Neosho, Missouri. We're same temperature as Gary over there. We're at 33 degrees, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. You've got a good group in here, Mike. We've been kind of riding along and checking our email. We want to see if Lowe's is open today. I've got 3 nail guns that are supposed to be working, and every one of them is starting to break down on me. They're old nail guns. They're, my boy was helping me yesterday, and one of them had quit working, and my grandson said, "How do I fix this thing?" And my boy said, "Unplug it and throw it as far away as you can." Because when a nail gun works intermittently, it'll drive you crazy. You got a rafter up there that you're trying to nail to the ridge, and stupid nail gun won't fire, and you're holding the rafter up, and I mean, it's a pain in the rear. Anyway, so I want to buy a new nail gun today, but I might have to wait. But we're going to do a little bit of work today. We've got to run the subfascia on the second floor roof, and then maybe start decking it. Shinglers are going to catch me. If I don't get it decked today, the shinglers are going to catch me. They've got the big roof already shingled. So they're doing really, really well. And, man, it's going to be nice for that house to be all dried in. When it rains, nothing will go inside. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. All the Breakfast Clubbers out there, I hope everybody's got a nice one planned. We're going to have Thanksgiving at my youngest boy's house, and I've got kids and grandkids going to congregate there, so we'll have a really good time. W8CJJ and the Breakfast Club. Mike, thanks for running the net on a Thanksgiving morning, and thanks for picking me up. Happy Thanksgiving to you. From N0VCU. Thanks, Mike.
Bob the Builder.
I was going to say Paul Bunyan.
Are they pneumatic or battery, Steve?
They're pneumatic. Yeah, they work off of my air compressor. I need to pull them out and replace all the seals, Mark, but I don't know if I've still got all the seals.
Okay, you can't give them a good shot of juice and see if that'll wet them up a little?
Well, I did. I bought some real nice air gun tool oil from Mystery Oil, and I thought that would do good. They've been doing real good, Mark, but they're 25, 30 years old, so, I think they're just wearing out.
Okay, well, they don't owe you nothing then. Okay, W0TRD, back to net.
9 million nail shots, and you think they would last, huh, Steve?
No kidding. Is he getting shorted or what?
Yeah.
All See, boy, you're getting us there. You have a great day, and happy Thanksgiving to you, and thanks for spending part of your day with us. This is W8CJJ, clearing with Steve, and next up is Delbert, WA9PTW. Delbert, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Mark, W0TRD. You're going to be after Delbert. Good morning, Delbert.
Good morning, Delbert. Yes, W8CJJ and the Breakfast Club, WA9PTW, Rochester, Illinois. I'm thankful for 3 children, 14 grandchildren, and 17 great-grandchildren. Oh, by the way, the temperature is 32 degrees, 32. Happy birthday up to in Minnesota, and I hope each one of you has a very, very happy birthday. Happy Thanksgiving Day. We're going to our daughters for today, and then going to our sons for Saturday with a good meal each place that we don't have to cook. 7-3, WA9PTW, back to you.
All right, very good, Delbert. Seems like you've got the day all planned out there. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And by the way, we've got your 32 degrees there. So this is W8CJJ, clearing with Delbert. Hey, let's go back and see, before I go on to W0TRD, let's go back and see if Abner is back. K4MIK down in the great, the volunteer state, Tennessee. Abner, are you back? Call net control, W8CJJ. Okay, nothing from Abner. Okay, well, let's see. We're pretty close to the top of the hour. Milo, KA8OID, are you on frequency?
I hope I am.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good out here. Milo, I've got about 4 to go. Would you like me to run them?
Yes, please. That would be great. We'll be standing by. Do the 4 there. And want to say another happy day to Delbert there in Rochester. See you soon, Delbert. KA8OID. I'll stand by. Go ahead, Mike.
All right, very good, Milo. Milo's our second hour net controller. Okay, next up is Mark, W0TRD. Mark, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And stand by Harold, KC9IVO. You're going to be after Mark. Good morning, Mark. Come on in.
Morning, Beav.
Morning, Wally. Hey, Mike. Morning to Rascal and Daisy May. You too, Mike. W8CJJ. Here's W0TRD. And happy birthday, David, Mr. AJP. 68. Wow. Yep, we're old-timers are never forgotten, and us young whippersnappers, you guys gonna think I'm a baby. Oh, boy, I'll tell you what. And here on the Giddy Up and Go, Mike, we're 30.2, 30.2, and a little breeze blowing, not much anything. Barometer, she's starting to rise up here this morning at 29.927 inches of mercury. Expecting a high in the low to mid 40s today. Should be an abundance of sunshine, and as the day comes in, and so that's how that goes. We're looking. I'm thankful for the BC and all my friends out here in BC land, just each and every one of you, and to being able to have this fellowship and kinship, and I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. And okay, Mike, on your tablet there, make a separate column. You got Jake N0MAR. He's number 3628. Oh, Mr. Edway gave me a call last night. K9WAY, who makes up the certificates, and he apologized. Said he was, had some things that kept him away from getting things done, and he's trying to get caught up. I told him, hey, what we pay him for doing it, it's no big deal. It's not like somebody ain't gonna get along if they don't have their certificate.
So that's Jake, and then Whiskey India 0 Tango Rod out of St. Charles, he gives 36.29. And the one Dan, K9BLH Dan, he was 36.30. And my good friend Larry up there, W8LS, he ended up on 36.33. So now he said that he's thinking that there's 2 applicants out there that he can't find or doesn't know quite what to do with or to get them together. So he's got 2. There's a couple, somebody who's sent in something. Let me or one of the net controls know, and we'll get it figured out for you. But it sounds like Edway's getting back in on getting caught up. Just a general reminder, there is a $3 fee for those certificates for the postage and mail-in, and I think is what he says. And I covered Larry. I figured we'll get square with him sometime when I see him. Or not, it don't matter to me. But we're going to send off a check down there to Luann to send over to Ed for a $20 bill, and that'll cover some postage and certificates for some of the guys that control folks will relay in. And so there you go. I know you sent that query out about Dan. Well, he got his number, and that's exciting. Thanksgiving, we're heading down to Washington, Iowa, to an Italian restaurant. This place Susie and I go for our anniversary and birthday and all that, and fancy stuff they got. But they do have a traditional turkey dinner going. That's always a nice meal, a nice bottle of wine, and because the kids are all, none of them could get here, but I guess Lucas will be here. Lucas is going to go with us. This is the first year Susie hasn't done a formal Thanksgiving meal, and as long as I can remember, but she says she's up to it. It was her suggestion, so if she wanted the break, there we go. We'll see what happens there. Sometime I think 1 o'clock we'll be heading down that way. Other than that, so that's standby. I'll tell you what, Jerry. So other than that, things are A-OK over this way, Mike. Thanks for holding up for Milo. Thanks for holding up for me and getting so Mike could get me in here this morning. W0TRD, tip of the mic boom. Happy Turkey Day, you bunch of turkeys. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Best 7-3.
Go. Now, go ahead, Milo.
Yeah, hey, Mike, would you give me Rod, the call sign Rod in St. Charles? What's his call sign, Mark?
Sure enough, Milo, that's Whiskey India 0 Tango, Rod in St. Charles, certificate number 3629.
Got it, thank you.
Back to net.
All right, very good, Mark. Sounds like you got a plan for today. And go to that Italian restaurant. You going to try cannoli for dessert? Over.
No, I don't know. They usually have something special made up, Mike, and I'll just go along with their special, and I'll hope to hear Alice's restaurant on the radio. I know the one local station said they're going to play it like 4 times today.
Oh yeah, we've got that out in the. We've got a whiteboard in the kitchen. Instead of Alice's restaurant, we have Cassandra's restaurant out there. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant.
Hold it. Yeah, that's about right. Right on tune. Except Alice.
Okay, happy Thanksgiving to you there, Mark. Got your 30 degrees, and you enjoy the day. I'm sure you will. I love Italian food. I'm 25% Italian, and it comes out when I get eating that spaghetti and meatballs and stuff. This is W8CJJ. We're going to clear with Mark. And let's see, next up, let me see who we have here. We have Harold, KC9IVO. Harold's been waiting patiently for at least 30 minutes. So, Harold, come on in, get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee, and stand by Bill, WA0AFD. You're going to be after Harold. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving, Harold. Come on in.
All right, well, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there that can hear me here. A lively group here this morning, very entertaining there, that's for sure. Anyway, let's see, over here in Rock Island, looks like it's 38 degrees and we're going to be into the mid-40s. That'll be about it if we're lucky. Seems like there's going to be plenty of sunshine, but we got an 8-mile-an-hour wind out there. That'll be just about enough to make it mighty uncomfortable. By the time it warms up, it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it gets dark about 4:30. So you're going to get out any time at all and try to be halfway comfortable. That's the time to do it. Today's not one of those days, though. We're going to have a goof-off day. The young lady misjudged how quick her turkey would thaw, and she had to cook it Monday. So Tuesday and Wednesday we had turkey dinners. Last time we had hamburgers, and before all that happened, after the second day of having turkey dinner, I said, let's have something else for Thanksgiving. Let's have pizza. And she said, oh, turkey pizza? So we're going to have barbecued turkey pizza for Thanksgiving. I don't know how I got roped into that one. I wasn't thinking very good when I should have specified what kind of pizza, but she makes her own crust out of cream cheese and stuff. It works out pretty good. She'll put a bunch of other stuff on there. Maybe it'll cover up the taste of the pizza. I told her to go ahead and put the barbecue sauce on the turkey. Anyway, everybody have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Have a fun day. Watch a little football. Eat as much as you can. Keep stuffing it in there. Unloosen the old belt. Get out the Rolaids, out the seltzer. Tums, anything you got there to relieve the pressure. You can work it all that off next year if you survive the shock of all the sugar and whatever. KC9IVO. Thanks for doing it, Mike. And happy birthday to David up there. My, oh my. Just a youngster up there. So we're not much older, but anybody younger than me is a youngster, I figure. KC9IVO, good day. Over.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
All right, very good. All right, Harold, I got your 38 degrees. Happy Thanksgiving to you. It sounds like you're going to be able to enjoy the day there with that turkey pizza. I think I'll pass on that. Anyway, again, happy Thanksgiving to you. That's W8CJJ. We're going to clear with Harold. Next up is Bill, WA0AFD. Bill, come on in. Get yourself a cup of Breakfast Club coffee. And stand by my tail gunner, Dave, N7QOS. You're going to be after Bill. Good morning, Bill. Come on in.
Okay, Mike. Well, I'll try to be brief and to the point. My name is Bill, Chesterfield, Missouri. My amateur radio call, WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta. A very happy Thanksgiving to one and all. Happy 68 to David up there in Minnesota. Present temperatures 34 going up to 54. I'll be heading out around 4 o'clock to my eldest son's house. His name is also Bill, and I'm the pie man, chocolate pie and pumpkin pie. And I'm thankful for many things, but this one I want to highlight. I'm thankful for this group. I'm thankful for the many friends and wonderful things that have happened to me as a result of being part of the Breakfast Club. And most certainly, I'm thankful that this group allows me to be in net control a couple times a week. So, 73 and happy Thanksgiving. WA0AFD. Woo!
All right, very good. Somebody said signal report. What's that about?
The gentleman from Missouri. He's coming into Granville, New York. Solid S9 directly over.
Oh, very good. What's your call sign, sir?
All right, I was going to wait to the next guy, but this is Kilo Whiskey 1 Kilo Whiskey.
Okay, Brutus. Yeah, Milo will put you on his list there. KW1KW. And good morning to you, Brutus. Okay, yeah, just stand by for Milo. All right, very good, Bill. Got your 34 degrees. You have a great day there, and we'll talk with you later. Happy Thanksgiving to you. This is W8CJJ, clearing with WA0AFD. Next up is my tail gunner, Dave. N7 Quebec, Oscar Sierra. Dave, come on in. Tell us about that party of 19 that you're going to put on today. I got to hear about that. Go ahead, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
WACJJ and 7QOS. Good morning, Mike, and hi, Milo, and of course
unfortunately, Milo, I'm not going to be able to stick around for your hour. I got to go get bread started. But and hi to all the others that have checked in this morning and that are out there on the net. And happy Thanksgiving. I have 36 degrees here, and I'd like to hear about that 19 party I'm going to have too. I'm only expecting 7 others than myself. Over.
Okay. Well, maybe I misunderstood you the other day when you were talking about putting on the dinner. Well, hey, maybe you'll have some knocks at the door there, people going through the neighborhood. You smell the good bread and that. That's what it'll be. So you better get some extra chairs around, Dave. Go ahead.
Okay, well, yeah, there are probably some neighbors that want to stop in and yell about my antenna in the back, but I tried to hide it as well as I could in the trees. But anyway, yeah, we've got my daughter and son-in-law's family coming over, and a couple of friends, and my son-in-law's mother, and so it's still going to be a new one for me to manage here. I've never had that many people in my house since I bought it last spring, but the house is certainly big enough. It's not furnished very well because I had downsized a whole lot before I moved from Montana. But anyway, we'll do the best we can and have some borrowed chairs and looking forward to it. But I'm going to get my bread started here shortly so that it's risen and out of the oven before the turkey goes in. So anyway, I sure appreciate you taking the net, and sorry I'm going to miss you on your hour, Milo, and we'll catch you again soon, though, Mike. W8CJJ and 7QOS.
I'll be over for whatever you got, Dave.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right, very good, Dave. Got your 36 degrees. And, yeah, we'll have to talk about that bread. I believe you recommended to Doris the other day to use a stone. Doggone it, a baking stone. And a number of years ago, I bought it for pizzas and never really used it. So I donated it to Goodwill. And now I got to go back and buy another one to try on the bread. You have a good one, Dave. Happy Thanksgiving to you. So this is W8CJJ carrying with N7QOS Dave. And I want to thank everybody for stopping by on this Thanksgiving Day. We're going to, my brother-in-law and his wife and my Cassandra and myself will be visiting my 99-year-old grandmother our mother-in-law actually, at the nursing home where she's at. So we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner with her. It'll make her day for sure. Thanks again, everyone. KA8OID, Milo, come on in and let's do the handoff, and we'll get you going there. W8CJJ. We've got 40 degrees, Milo. Go ahead.
QSL, 40 degrees. Thanks, Mike. And happy Thanksgiving to you and Cassandra. We appreciate you being there, Mike. Happy Thanksgiving to Cassandra and you. And congratulations to your 99-year-old mother-in-law. Wow, that's really an accomplishment for sure. This is KA8OID. Before I read the preamble here, did anybody copy the New York Station Kilowatt Whiskey 1 Kilowatt Whiskey of Brutus? I did not copy him. Did anyone copy him?
Well, I sure did, Milo. KW1 KW, that's Brutus. I can relay for you.
Yeah, I didn't hear him at all. Go ahead.
Okay, Brutus, KW1 KW out in the New York State there. Come on in. Milo would like to serve you up a cup of breakfast club coffee and wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Go ahead, Brutus.
Double. Stay healthy, long life. Back to you, Milo. Taking over for the next hour or so. And thank you, Mike, for running this fine with his KW.
Okay, Brutus, hey, I missed your temperature there. Your temperature, over. right, very good, Brutus. 35 degrees, and happy Thanksgiving to you there. You enjoy the day. Back to Milo there, KA8OID. Go ahead there with your net. W8CJJ will be clear.
Okay, thanks an awful lot, Mike. I appreciate it. I could not hear a thing. Mike could not hear a thing. Once again, best wishes there to you and Cassandra. Have a great day there, Mike, and we'll talk to you later, okay? Welcome to the Breakfast Club, everyone. This is the voice of 3973. Since 1958, old-timers are never forgotten. Newcomers are always welcome. Breakfast Club meets from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock Central Time on 3973 megahertz, and we're here 365 days of the year. All properly licensed amateurs are welcome. Membership is not a requirement. Check-ins taken after the shift change, top of the hour, and I also leave some space between transmissions if you want to check in. Then I'll try to leave some time space there. Mobiles take priority, short timers also, so I'm going to ask for mobiles and short timers. My call is Kilo Alpha 8, Oscar India Delta, KA8OID. Is there anybody who's short time? Nothing heard. Anybody in a mobile? No mobiles, no short timers? Okay, I guess we should probably include the remote if you're on a remote with a constraint. Anybody with a remote? Okay, now let's open it up for check-ins, general check-ins. My call is Kilo Alpha 8, Oscar India Delta, KA8OID general check-ins.
WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta, WA0AFD.
Whiskey Delta 0 Alpha Alpha Hotel.
Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike.
Victor Golf Oscar.
Kilo Bravo 9, Quebec Papa, Quebec, QPQ.
N9 Alien checking in.
Kilo Alpha 9, Bravo Lima Hotel.
Lima Julia AG.
This is November 0 Alpha Juliet.
Okay, I think I got everybody except two. Bill, I got you, and then I got WD0 Alpha Alpha Hotel, YEQ. Right after YEQ, I missed somebody right after YEQ.
Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike.
There we go, Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike. Got you, Tom. Then I got Bravo Lima Hotel, QPQ, Len, Bravo Lima Hotel, and then there was one, all I got was the J, and that wasn't Jim. I got November Alpha Juliet, but there's another station ending in J, Juliet.
Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Lima Juliet, stroke AG.
Yeah, Kilo Delta 9. Give me it again, Kilo Delta 9.
Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Lima Juliet.
Oh, Yankee Lima Juliet. Yeah, real good. Hey, listen, guys, if you don't mind, I think I should get him right away. I'll just do that, then we'll get you, Bill. Kilo Delta 9, you're really, really light. Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Lima Juliet. Go ahead.
Thank you, guys. Good morning. Happy Turkey Day to everybody. I'll make it short and sweet. Be safe out there. Glad that you can hear me at least. 7-3, everybody. Be safe.
Check in. Kilo 0 Papa India Radio.
Rich, I got you. Boy, I don't have any information on that. Yeah, Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Lima Juliet. What's your name?
Terry, Hotel Alpha, Romeo, I'm in northeast Indiana. Temperature is 34 degrees, over.
Are you in northeast Indiana?
Rock.
Okay, we got you. Okay, thanks, guys. PIR, Rich, I picked you up. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Bill. Enjoy that dinner there with your sons, Bill. Happy Thanksgiving, Bill.
Okay, well, thank you, Milo, and K88OID, WA0AFD. I believe Harry there is a relatively new ham, and that is welcome to the Breakfast Club. Good to have you on board. My name is Bill. My location is Chesterfield, Missouri, about 9 miles south of the old Indian doctor. He's on the north side of that northeast flowing Missouri River in St. Charles County. And Dave and I and a few others are on the south side of that northeast flowing Missouri River in St. Louis County. Anyhow, I want to extend a very happy Thanksgiving to each and every one. I am so grateful for many things, but my membership in the Breakfast Club, the many friends and the good times that I've had here just go on and on and on and on. And most certainly I am thankful that you allow me to be net control a couple days out of every week. Anyhow, at the present time, we're 34, going up to 54 in sunshine. Boy, that sounds like a pretty decent day for this time of year, Milo, wouldn't you say? And I'm going over to my eldest son's house. I'm guessing there'll be 15 to 20 people there. I don't know exactly who will be there. And my daughter-in-law called me, I believe, last Friday and gave me my marching orders. And for those of you who don't know, if you don't have daughters but daughter-in-laws give their father-in-laws marching orders just like daughters. And I'm to bring the pie, pumpkin pie, chocolate pie, and Cool Whip or whipped cream. That's it. Again, happy Thanksgiving, and Milo, by all means, happy Thanksgiving to you and Alice, and thank you for all you do for the good old Breakfast Club. Now that is as brief and to the point as I can be, which is not very much. WA0AFD said that.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that pie makes it there. Whiskey Charlie Night Mike.
Okay, Tom. I hope I get at least one piece of it, WA0AFD.
Well, that's why you got to make sure you get the first piece.
Why didn't I think of that? Thanks, WA0AFD.
Okay, real good, Bill. Sounds good. I'll stop by for the pie for sure. WD0 Alpha Alpha Hotel. Let's see what we got here. Alpha Alpha Hotel. Surprise. Hey, Mark. Sure surprised me. Come on in.
Well, good morning to everyone on the Breakfast Club this morning. Excuse me. This is WD0AAH, and the home KTH is the big town of Surprise, Nebraska. It's in the southwest corner of Butler County, located about 80 miles straight west of Omaha. We're showing 31 degrees today, currently. Hope everyone has a blessed Thanksgiving, and a lot of times they don't take time to really sit down and evaluate what blessings we do have, and one of them here is the hobby of amateur radio and all the folks that you get to associate with and meet, and it's really a lot of fun. And also thanks to all the guys on the Breakfast Club that make this net run. It's really a fine group, so really appreciate it, my friend. And the handle here is Mark, so you got that right on the sheet. So thanks, everyone. Everybody have a good and safe holiday. If you have to travel, travel safe. 73 is all from WD0AAH.
Great signal, Mark. Great signal from Nebraska. Surprise. Great signal. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and thanks for stopping by. K0YEQ. Good morning, Fred. Lee Compton. Hey, come on in, Fred.
Good morning, Fred.
Well, good morning, Mark. Good to hear you from Surprise. K0YEQ here in Lecompton. Milo, thanks for running the net this morning and getting me checked in. I currently have a temperature of 37 degrees here, going to warm up about 10 degrees, I think, to a high of around 47. And I tell you what, I don't have to go far for Thanksgiving, but I'm sure glad that we can get together with family here and spend the day together and count the blessings that we all have. Got turkey up there ready to go in the oven here, so get that started after a bit and get ready. So that's all I got, Milo. Thanks again for running that. Really sounding good out here to Kansas. Everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving. K0YEQ 73 all.
Happy Thanksgiving, Fred. K0YEQ. Yeah, we don't have our sons are a long ways away. Son in Oregon, Michigan, Arizona, North Carolina. So we're just thank God we've got a lot of friends and neighbors here. But Fred, you're sounding awfully good from the Compton. Boy, what a signal! Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you there, Fred. And Mr. Tom over there in Wild Rose. You know what, Tom? When I grew up in Wisconsin, I thought around Thanksgiving time we always used to have some snow. But I think the climate is changing. I don't think Wisconsin is as cold as it was. It wasn't as cold as it was 79 years ago. Come on in, Tom.
Hey, did you call Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike? Sorry, Milo. Ann was just talking to me. Over.
Oh, good morning, Ann, and you are right. Good morning, Ann. Happy Thanksgiving.
She says good morning back to you, too, Milo. She's just getting moving over here. She's going to grab Millie and take her for her morning walk.
Okay, hey, come on in. Give us a little spiel there.
Third-party traffic, if you don't mind, Milo. Ann wanted to say something this morning.
Go ahead, Ann. Go ahead.
Happy Thanksgiving, radio people.
Happy Thanksgiving from N0MAR.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you all.
Happy Thanksgiving, Ann. I heard I got MAR on the list, and Mark, I got you on the list. Happy Thanksgiving, Ann. And just a big howdy doody to you there, Ann, and to your spouse, Mr. Tom. We sure do appreciate both of you guys in Wisconsin, Ann. Over.
Oops, she got away from you already, Milo.
Okay, your turn, Tom.
Okay, Milo. K8OID Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike here. Tom from Wild Rose, Wisconsin. Yeah, we're getting ready for the family to get over here. They'll be here in about 5.5 hours or so, and we're going to kick off Thanksgiving. In fact, I just got done peeling about 8 pounds of potatoes, so I got my morning chore in this morning. But, Milo, I'm going to make her short and just hope you and Alice have a fantastic day and a great Thanksgiving, and everybody else out there, too. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving from Central Wisconsin. K8OID Whiskey Charlie 9 Mike. Everybody have a great Turkey Day and 7-3s from Central Wisconsin.
Did you give me the temperature?
No, I did not. 36 degrees, Milo.
That's pretty warm. No snow with that. Thanks, Tom. Happy Thanksgiving. KB9 BOH Dan in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Been there, done that. I know where Mount Vernon is. KA9BLH. Good morning, Dan.
Morning, Milo and the group. This is Dan in Mount Vernon. We are at 27 degrees. I think we're going to go in maybe 44, 45. So, and I made a mistake here. I apologize. I actually checked in twice. I didn't know if you heard me, so I may be on your list twice. Anyway, everybody have a great Thanksgiving Day. We're going to take off at 9:30 and fly up to the family in Central Illinois, get up there at 10:30, and go on from there. And then we'll return home later that day. So we always like to sneak in a little flying if we can. Everybody have a great day, and I'll turn it back to you, Milo, KA8OID from KA9BL873. Guys, have a great day.
Contact GT.
Comment.
I had a check-in and a comment, and who's the check-in?
W0GT. Good morning, Milo.
Randy, I got you. And who's the comment?
W8CJJ for Dan there. Dan, your Breakfast Club number is 3630, and you should be getting a certificate at some point in the mail, Dan. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Back to net control, W8CJJ.
N0 VCU. Kilowatt Delta 5 Echo Hotel.
Kilowatt 0 Victor United Whiskey.
Morning, Wally.
Morning, Beef.
Good morning, Liz. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Gary. Okay, let's see. Who am I clearing with here? I'm clearing with Dan. It's 27 degrees over there in Mount. That's over there. Yes, Illinois. QPQ. Let's see. Who we got here? Tinley Park. KB9 QPQ. John, come on in.
Hey, Roger. Good morning, Milo. Thanks for getting me in here. Good morning, shortwave listeners, shut-ins, and all the amateurs. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone has a super safe holiday and enjoys the entire weekend doing whatever they do. Hey, we're at 32 degrees here, 32. Up 36 up in Wisconsin. They happen to be warmer. I wonder if they got any snow. I didn't hear any reports in regards to the snowfall up in Wisconsin yet or up in Minnesota, so I'm sure they had something or another. They're talking about some flurries, some rain, snow mix on Sunday here out in Tinley Park, southwest of the big city of Chicago. And I'll tell you what, I'm grateful all of you, all the amateurs, of course, and all of the net control operators here on the BC. Those are the guys that keep everything running here. So thank you very much, gentlemen. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody on the BC. Thanks for that cup of coffee. Have a great holiday, guys. From Kilo Bravo 9, Quebec, Papa, Quebec.
Hey, John, Tinley Park. Do you know where River Forest, Illinois is? River Forest?
I do know where River Forest. It's further up north, just right past O'Hare Airport over there. Roger.
That's where I went to school at in River Forest, and my roommate was from Tinley Park. He stayed in the dorm. He stayed in the dorm at River Forest at Transfer at Tinley Park. Or is it about 10 miles away or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's fantastic. Wow, what a small little world. How about that?
Yeah, he was a really nice guy. We had a lot of nice roommates. Anyway, there you go. Happy Thanksgiving there, John. Thanks for stopping by. Sure do appreciate being there. Len, another shirt. No, let's see. Len, are you in Chicago? I think you used to be, but N9LE, let me see. You're in Janesville, by golly. You made the move north. Good morning, Len.
Well, good morning, Milo and Tom and Mike and Jerry and the whole group at N9LE. Janesville, Wisconsin. Not a bad day. We're looking at about 36 degrees, going up to about 46, so not too bad. How are things over there at St. Charles, Milo?
Perfect. Couldn't be better.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for doing it, Nick. We appreciate it. All have a very nice Thanksgiving. This is N9LE.
Super duper there, Len, one of our net controllers there. We appreciate all the work you do on the net control there, Len, for the Breakfast Club, that's for sure. Let's see, I got the Bravo Lima Hotel down here twice. Let's see, we went there, there's Len. Okay. Did I get Harry? I don't know if I got Harry. 89YLJ. Let me see, did I get you in there? 89YLJ, did I get you in there, Harry?
You got him first.
Okay, then we got you, Jim. Good Lady York County, November 0, Alpha Juliet. Happy Thanksgiving, Jim.
K8OID.
Had to get that frog out of my throat. K8OID in the Breakfast Club. This is N0AJ, Jim in O'Fallon, Missouri. Good morning, Milo. Good morning, everybody on the net this morning. We've got 35 degrees here. Supposed to get up to 55 today in I don't know what, some talk about snow, but man, I hope that doesn't happen. I'm not ready for that yet. It's not unexpected, I guess, in December, but and I guess we've had some in November as well, but you always think of January and February for the snow days, but there you go. Well, I hope everybody has a fine Thanksgiving Day here. We'd been able to have a Thanksgiving dinner here, too, if we hadn't had to pay for our own breakfast down there at the IHOP breakfast the other day. And I believe it was Gary, K0VEW, had told everybody that the host normally pays for the breakfast. So, but that wasn't the case, Gary. It didn't turn out that way. So here we are without Thanksgiving now because we had to pay for that big breakfast down there at the IHOP the other day. And we didn't get any chocolate pie or pumpkin pie either there, by the way. So anyway, we'll send it back to you there, Milo. Hope you and Alice have a good day, and everybody else as well. 73, KA8OID and 0AJ.
Contact, please.
I knew we'd get a response, Jim. Okay, responder.
Well, Jim, I was hoping you'd have compassion on me, but apparently that lineup, something I put out, didn't work. You know, like I told you the other day, I was born into poverty. At this stage of my life, I still have most of it left. And second of all, we're so bad off. When I go to a meeting and stuff, I can't even afford to pay attention. So I was hoping you'd give me a reprieve on that, but I guess you're not going to do it. So anyhow, seriously, happy Thanksgiving. Back to you, KA8OID, WA0AD. Let's see what Jim has to say in response first.
Hey, Milo, hold on just a second while I get my violin out.
Okay. Hey, Jim, I think today would be a good day to go to Ethel's.
Yeah, that'd be good, Milo.
Alice Mayer, there's a Mr. Evans that's making a dinner for us. We're going to go to Winslow. I think his name is Bob.
Yeah, we're going to a guy named Cracker Barrel.
You know, we thought about that, but you know what? The wait time is like 30 minutes or 45 minutes.
Oh, we're picking it up and bringing it home.
Oh, good deal. Yeah, that's the smart way to do it. Okay, Jim, say hi to Connie. Happy Thanksgiving to both of you. Rich, PIR, is here, South Dakota. Hey, come on in, Rich, K0PIR. Stand by MAR.
KC9, KCF. Good morning, Milo.
Who's the check-in?
Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Charlie Fox.
November 2, Charlie Tango.
Kilo Charlie Fox, got to it. I got Charlie Tango in there. Okay, go ahead, Rich.
Okay, thank you, Milo. Boy, good copy on you this morning, and good copy on everybody. 27 degrees, 27 in Pierre, South Dakota, and only going up to about, well, it says 29 now. So going to drop down to 10 tonight. It's quite a bit colder than it has been. But anyway, a happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving, and I'll be here, let's see, at the top of the hour, Milo, so just a few minutes. Back over to you, KA8OID, K0PIR.
Yes, sir, indeed. At the top of the hour, Rich will turn this Breakfast Club group over there to you, K0PIR. I got you 27 degrees. That's about 10 degrees colder than I am, Rich. That makes sense. Okay, thanks there, Rich. Happy Thanksgiving, Rich, to you and yours, and we'll look for you at the top of the hour. Let's get Jake in here in Ramsey, Minnesota, N0MAR. Good morning, Jake. Stand by, Mark.
Hey, good morning, Milo, and it's a pleasure to follow Rich out there. I've been watching him on YouTube and taking hints on my 7300 here, so We got it going as good as I can get going, I guess. But anyway, you're sounding good. Everybody is sounding good out here. Things to be thankful for today is that we're here for another day and another year of Thanksgiving. So everybody be safe out there. If you're going out to drive in the areas around Thanksgiving, make sure you stay away from the. Well, it's hard to stay away from the people who've been drinking, but I hope they get home safely too. Anyway, that's about all I got here, Milo, and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours and the whole crew out here. We're heading to Perkins for breakfast, so we're going to have a Thanksgiving breakfast and later on Thanksgiving. So, N0 MAR, back to you there, Milo.
Thank you.
Lee.
Already checked in. I don't know if that was a check-in or not. Hey, Jake, did you say you were going to Perkins?
Yes, we are. And I didn't mention it's 27 degrees here. But yeah, we're going to Perkins. You have a friend of ours that works at Perkins, and she's expecting us sometime between 6 and 7.
Oh my gosh, oh my goodness sakes, Perkins, oh my goodness, you know what, we used to go there a lot, and I don't know what happened, but they disappeared. We don't have them around here anymore, Jake, doggone it, over.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, they're around here. Our local one had disappeared, but they had a pretty bad cook there. Nobody's kept going there, so they disappeared, but we got one near Elk River, which isn't far from me here in Ramsey. And Fridley is about 20 miles away, so we're going to go to the Fridley one to meet our friend Sarah, who's waitressing today.
Yeah, we really liked Perkins a whole lot. I'm sorry to hear they had a bad one now, because I was just about to say you could always depend on their food. Holy cow, that's a shame. Anyway, my goodness, oh well. I sure do miss Perkins. I don't know where we have to go. I got to check that out and see if there's anything in Illinois. Maybe we can find one. We'll see. Anyway, thanks, Jake. Hey, Mark, W0TRD. Good morning, Mark. Happy Thanksgiving, Mark.
Did you get a UEJ in there?
Thanks, Mark. UEJ, we got it. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, Jake, did you stick around MAR?
Yes, I did.
Did you hear you got a certificate BC number now?
3628. We sure appreciate it. We got to get a frame for it. We're going to put it up on the ham shack wall here.
Oh, did it arrive already?
Yes, sir, it did. Thank you very much.
Far out. No, that came from Edway called me last night. I thought he was mailing them out here pretty quick. Good deal. I'm glad you got it, buddy. Welcome on board. W0TRD, Iowa City. Milo, we're warming up here now. 32.0. You're heating up the stratosphere. We were down in 29 something on that first hour with Mike. 32.0, wind starting to blow, rising barometer still climbing out of there. No rain. And it's turkey day, and that's about how it's going to go. We're going to take it easy, go out and have a nice turkey dinner here later on, and just enjoy each other's company. Probably give Riley boy a bathy. All right, well, happy, look at that, 32.1. It's a heat wave. Happy Turkey Day to all the turkeys out there, and sure, I tell you what, overindulge and have 2 pieces of pie. W0TRD, best 7-3.
Bravo.
Yeah.
That's 32 degrees, Mark. Hey, Mark, do you mind if I say a tip of the mic boom and the scratch behind the ears and giddy up and go?
For sure.
Thanks, Mark. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for all you do. You're one of our good neck controllers that takes up these dead spots we have where we don't have the money available, and we can count on you, that's for sure. And you have a good one, Mark. Really have a good one over there in Iowa City, Iowa. So nice they named it twice, by golly. Let's see, who do we have after Mark? We got Randy. Hey, good morning, Randy, W0 Golf Tango.
Hey, good morning, Milo, K8OID in the Breakfast Club. W0GT, West Burlington, Iowa. Milo, I've got 34 degrees going the upper 40s, I guess, today. Looks like we're going to have a nice Thanksgiving.
And happy Thanksgiving to everybody on the net this morning. And we're just going to stay here, just Kathy and me. And I changed a little bit and cooked the turkey yesterday, got it all carved up and in the refrigerator so I can concentrate on the side dishes here this morning and get ready. Thanks for the cup, Milo. Say hi to Alice from Kathy and me, and hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Morning to everybody. K8OID in the Breakfast Club, W0GT.
Kilo 9, Echo, Yankee, Echo.
Echo, Yankee, Echo. Okay, my list is getting pretty long here. I might not make it, but we'll try. I got you on the list. Randy, thank you. I got you 34 degrees. Best wishes to Kathy and you. Our thoughts are with you guys. Sounds good. Sounds like you're going to have a good Thanksgiving day there. Thanks, Randy. Let's see, we got Steve, now we got my neighbor Ed, then we got my neighbor Gary with a tree on his antenna. Steve, BCU, I think I heard you say you needed a new shotgun for bullets for nails, or I don't know what that is, but you know what it is. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, good morning, Milo. Using the wrong microphone. Tried to key up the wrong mic. KA8OID N0BCU. Yeah, we got a new nail gun ordered at Lowe's, and we'll pick it up Friday morning. So nothing else from here. I just wanted to get in once again and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We're going to be working this morning for a few hours, trying to get some work done over at Christmas. Bonnie and I are anxious to head to Florida, and I can't leave till I get that house dried in, but we're getting real close. Thanks for running the net, Milo. Thanks for picking me up. Happy Thanksgiving to all. You and Alice have a good Thanksgiving, Milo. KA8OID N0BCU. Good morning.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to Bonnie and to you. And our vicar from the Osho will be doing the liturgy this morning. Our church has a church service, Thanksgiving service, and Brett Aerosmith from the Osho is doing the liturgy this morning. So we'll say hi from the Osho to our vicar. Thanks, Steve. Happy Thanksgiving. KD5E8, hello, Ed. How are you and Liz?
K8OID in the Breakfast Club. Good morning, Milo. We're great. I'm hoping that you and Alice are the same. Good to hear everybody this morning. Boy, you had a great group in here this morning. I won't try to name everybody, but it's just good to hear everybody. Hadn't heard of Lynn in quite a while. I know that's just because we are on air at different times, but it was good to hear him. Just great to hear everybody this morning. Thanks for getting us all in. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. We're planning to do it, and we'll catch up with you again soon. K8OID in the Breakfast Club, KD5EH. Good morning.
Happy Thanksgiving, yet WA08. Happy Thanksgiving, WA0AFD. Morning, Milo. Oscar.
Victor, Golf, Oscar, VGO, I got you. Hey, Ed, what's the temperature over there in Baldwin?
32 degrees.
Oh, wow. I got you beat. 30, what do they go up to here? 35, 34, something like that. How much rain did you have the other day?
Oh, I don't know. Just enough, I guess.
Happy Thanksgiving, glad to you and Liz. Victor, Uncle Willie, good morning, Gary. Come on in, have a cup of breakfast, some coffee, and KCF Mark and Brett. He'll be right after Gary.
Old Apple Farmer.
Come on in there, Gary. K0, Victor, Uncle Willie.
Old Apple Farmer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. He's been trying to get in there. Very good morning to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to all. I went ahead and switched rigs, Milo. I can't believe how well that other rig gets out. I built that as a kid in 58, and it's two 811s. They got like 33 watt plate dissipation. That's it. And And I don't know why, but when that system is on, sometimes I get better reports than, something I'm running 400 watts. That thing's putting out about 200, maybe, something like that. Can't push it real hard. But those tubes are 65 years old. So I hope this is doing okay. Anyway, so much about that. And Jim, I really apologize. I was going to try to go to the breakfast, but I just felt something. I didn't have any extra cash or anything, and I didn't want to be embarrassed, so I thought, no, I better not. We'll give Bill a chance to rise to the occasion and have the better inner part of him surface. But apparently that didn't work. And if you need anything for Thanksgiving, we've got a lot of people coming over, but we've got so much extra stuff. Debbie stopped making pies because between the pies she made and people bringing pies, we're going to have pies through New Year's. Hi. But Jim, you and the wife, you're welcome to come by there if you're in need of any kind of a meal or anything. At any rate, good morning, everybody. Too many people now to try to individualize, but it's really great to hear y'all. And God bless everybody, and have a great and thankful. Remember why we got everything here. Thank the guy that's given it to us, and have a great day. Thanks, Milo, for the cup of coffee, and hopefully this rig's getting out okay. KA8 OID and the big gang, K0 Victor Uncle Willie.
Yeah, thanks, Gary. N0AJ. We'll make it okay on our bologna sandwiches today, but thanks anyway.
Contact.
Okay, go ahead, bologna sandwich. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, well, what I want to know, though, Gary, is if you had attended, would you have driven up in the chauffeur Bentley or the Rolls Royce? And when you'd walk in, the staff would say, Mr. Wardock, do you want us to clear the left side or the right side for your entourage? Now, what you said about me being cheap is accurate, but it hurt a whole lot, Gary. Seriously, buddy, happy Turkey Day to you and the family. QSL WA0, happy Thanksgiving. WA0AFD said that. Did you get that, Gary?
I sure did, and yeah, I won't comment on that because Pierre was sick, and Jeeves had the day off, so I would have been stuck to drive the Ferrari.
Hey, Gary, how are you going to get that tree limb off your antenna?
Well, that's a good question. I was going to have my grandboys try to help me. It's a big one. My guardian angel's wings are getting tired because it's holding it up. It's a big limb, and I think I told you I'm using special number 10 wire, but it's been up there for a long time, and it's way too high. It's over the ravine, and I don't know. I'll get some help here, and what we'll have to do is let that leg down and let it slide down like a ski slope, and then I should be okay, I hope. But it's working. Hey, what the hey? The only thing I worry about is if it hangs on there and we get ice storm or something, that baby's going to get heavy. Thank you, though.
Yeah, I don't understand how you get such a big signal like you do, Gary. And this other radio that you're on right now sounds really good. I don't understand how you get it. It's just really great signal. Holy cow. Hey, give our regards to Betty, okay? Happy Thanksgiving to her and to you and your family. Thanks, Gary. Let's see. Let's get Mark in Benton, Illinois. By golly. That would be KC9, KCF. Good morning, Mark.
Okay there, Milo. KA8OID, KC9, KCF. Mark here in Benton, Illinois. Good morning to you, Milo, and good morning all the breakfast clubbers. You're just sounding really great this morning, Milo. You must have got your antenna fixed and all that, so you're just really doing that.
temperature here is 34. Supposed to get up to 57. It's going to be the warmest day of the week, looks like, and tomorrow we're supposed to get 48 for the high temperature for tomorrow. So thanks for the hot cup of coffee. You're doing a great job. Hope you and everybody has a great, happy Thanksgiving. KAAOID, KC9KCS.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mark. Great signal. November 2, Charlie Tango. I hope I got that right. November 2, Charlie Tango. Bill in Bath, New York. Are you there, Bill?
Yes, I am, Milo. KAAOID, this is November 2, Charlie Tango. And thanks for doing enough there, and I want to say happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody else out there. It looks like it's going to be a nice Thanksgiving day. 35 degrees here. We have no snow, but I did hear somebody on another message. They got a foot of snow up there in Maine, so I sort of feel sorry for them because that sort of messes up all the travel plans for today. But hey, thanks for getting me in there, and everybody have a great meal. I hope a good time with your family or friends. So KAAOID, this is N2CT, back to you.
Wow, my goodness sakes, Bill, I'm surprised I can copy you all the way over there in New York, Bath, New York. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Bill. We sure do appreciate that. I am amazed I was able to copy you. Had a copy on you, N2 Charlie Tango, Bill in Bath, New York. Happy Thanksgiving, Bill. Paul, Princeton, Illinois, Paul, N9, UEJ. Good morning, Paul. Stand by, Pierre.
Good morning, Milo, and everybody else on the Good Old Breakfast Club. And you get here in person. I got 50 degrees here. And it's going to be a cool day, but decent, I guess, because it's cool anyway. And just going to be ready to hear pretty quick and start getting ready to go up to Thanksgiving. So we're going to the travel anyway, not too far, but not too far away anyway. So, thanks for getting in, Milo. I know it's past the hour, so that was everyone. Have a nice Thanksgiving, everyone. And we'll talk to you again in 90 degrees.
Okay, 30 degrees there in Princeton, Illinois. Good copy, Paul. N9UEJ. Thanks for stopping by. A happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, Paul. Thank you. Pierre, Crystal Lake, K9EYE. Come on in, Pierre, and then we're going to take our last two, VGO and OAS, and turn this over to Rich. Good morning there, Pierre.
Good morning. This is K9EYE Kilo 9 Echo Yankee Echo. Someone said Pierre is sick. I'm not sick. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, Crystal Lake, it's 32 degrees. The wind chill, I asked Siri what the wind chill is out there. It's 25. Zodi and I went out for our mile walk this morning, and oh my gosh, you could smell turkey in the air. I am not kidding. In my mobile home park, there must be a couple people out there cooking turkeys. Plus, the Holiday Inn is right down the road here, and I bet you they're cooking turkey. So, if you ever get a chance, Google Earth my call sign, and you can zoom in on my home QTH just for kickles and grins if you want. Thanks so very much. Enjoy Thanksgiving, and everybody have a great day. This is K9EYE Kilo 9 Echo Yankee Echo at 32 degrees in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Ta-ta for now. Au revoir. Happy Thanksgiving.
Here, I will definitely get you on QRZ there. 32 degrees in Crystal Lake, Illinois. We'll look that up here. You have my admiration. Anybody that has a mile walk, wow. Congratulations. Happy Thanksgiving, Pierre. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, Rich, I got two more here, and we're going to turn it over to you. First, we got Bob in Downers Grove, and then we got Rich. Good morning, Bob in Downers Grove, VGO.
Good morning. Hey, good morning, Pierre. Good morning, Milo. And to everyone on the Breakfast Club, happy Thanksgiving, one and all. WB9 VGO, Bob in Downers Grove. 30 degrees going up to 30-something, 40, well, I think 42 44. What does it say? 45, that's what it's saying on the computer. We'll go with that. Sounds good. And very good on your walk there, Pierre. You're a better man than me. I'm debating if I'm going to walk. It's 30 degrees here, and I'm a warm weather walker, at least a mild weather walker. I might walk faster when it's cold, but I may get out there. And okay, on the turkey smell, that's good. People are trying. Yeah, one thing about Thanksgiving, it's kind of like the 4th of July, where you know with the 4th of July, somebody's going to do something stupid with fireworks. It's a pretty fair bet somebody's going to do something stupid frying a turkey. There have been more fires, and there are more than a few videos on YouTube where people got the fryer too close to a structure and all of a sudden it caught fire. So be aware of that, folks. Nothing ruins the turkey day more than having your house burned down. So with that, what else was I going to comment on? Oh yeah, you were making the comment about the antenna. Whose antenna was it that got the branch? Well, anyway, Milo, here's one thing I learned early on in the hobby. You could make the best antenna in the world, the very best antenna in the world, but unless you actually hook the coax to it, it's not going to work very well. K8OID WB9VGO.
Oh, you sure are right about that. You sure are right about that. Hey, hey, Bob. I can't remember who it was, but somebody, I think it was our neighbor that was outside with a barbecue grill, you know, one of those round ones, those round barbecue grills. I think it was full of cooking oil, and put a turkey in there. That thing caught fire, Bob, over.
Oh, yeah, that stuff happens. That happens. And you get a moist turkey into that hot oil, so be sure you have it away from all structures and burnable or flammable material, Milo.
Roger, roger, roger. Yeah, that was a hot Thanksgiving day for sure. Thanks, Bob. We got Andy, and then we got Rich. Good morning, Andy, over there in Esterville, Iowa. Old apple farmer.
KU9S.
Yeah, okay there, Milo.
Hi, Jerry.
Really good up this way this morning. Yeah, your antenna really is better now that it's been fixed. There, you only had one lead, I guess you were saying, hooked to it. So, yeah, that makes a difference. No doubt about that. It's sounding so much better. And you're not in the noise anymore. You're right up there on the top, about 10, 15 over S9 like you used to be, like old times. Sounds pretty good. They showed a demonstration yesterday. I think it was one of the fire departments on TV locally. What happens if you put a turkey in that hot grease and it's of course got moisture on it, like VGO was saying. And boy, that thing really flames up. You know, it shot flames 12, 15 feet in the air when they were lowering that turkey in there. So it explodes just about. Really scary stuff. Wife and I are going to stay home today. And we got a couple little Cornish game hens. We're going to try that, so we don't have a whole lot to eat and to do much anymore. So sit around and maybe listen to the radio, the scanner radio, to the DUIs going in the ditch and rolling their cars. Isn't that something? 23 degrees, Milo. WA0 or KA0OID. Good morning. WB0OAL.
A quick contact with Pierre, please. WA0AFD. Okay, go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, Pierre, I took your advice and I looked you up on QRZ. By the way, for your information, it's got a comma that said this license expires soon. It looks like your ticket expires on February the 13th, so you got about 3 months. We certainly would not want to be able to hear from you, Pierre. Again, you got about 3 months. You need to renew your ham ticket. Give me a QSL, Pierre, WA0AFD.
QSL, my Elmer's coming over tomorrow, and we got to do the stuff that I'm not accustomed to. So he's going to help me renew my license. Over.
QSL. And I'm looking at your residence there, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, Milo. I wouldn't ordinarily do that at the end of the hour, but we all would certainly want not to have EYE go in and come back later and say, whoops, I forgot to renew my license. WA0AFD. Be quiet, Bill.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Hey, let me clear with Andy. Andy, thank you so much, Andy. You are really sounding good. Good signal from Esther, Iowa. Real good signal. Rich, if you don't mind, I want to get my friend in here before I turn it over to you there. Mr. Jerry, KU9S. Come on in, Jerry. Jerry must have left. You know Jerry, KU9S?
KU9S, Jerry.
Hey, neighbor, wake up.
Wake up there, Mr. Macaroni Park, WA0AFD. Maybe we should call him on CW.
Yeah, you can do it. I can't. Okay, let's see. Let me turn this over to our net control. Let us see. What am I doing? I'm turning this over to PIR. Come on in, Rich.
Okay, good morning, Milo. Good morning to everyone on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, it's, let's see, 26 degrees here, Milo, and cloudy. Looks like it's not going to get much warmer. Maybe up to 30 today, but that's okay. I'll be inside watching football. So back over to you for your final, K0PIR.
Thanks, Rich. 26 degrees there in Pierce, South Dakota, 35 here in St. Charles. Good morning to everybody. Thanks to all of you for checking in with us. We had a good check-in time on this Thanksgiving Day in 2023. We sure do appreciate everybody being there. And that's one of the things that we say thank you for. We say thank you for everybody that checked in, and everybody have a good day. Turn it over there to you there, Mr. Rich, at 73 KA80ID. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, thanks again, Milo. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. This is K0PIR, Kilo Zero Papa India Radio. The handle is Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel, and the QTH is Pierre, South Dakota. I'll be your net control this hour, and the Breakfast Club meets daily from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 3973 kilohertz, where old-timers are never forgotten and newcomers are always welcome. You don't need to be a member to check in, just have a general class license or higher. The Breakfast Club net is non-controversial and non-political. You can find out more information at www.hamdata.com. That's www.hotel-alpha-mike-delta-alpha-tango-alpha.com, and look for the Breakfast Club, or the Breakfast Club link on the left-hand side. And if you can't get to that website, send an email to one of the net controls. And let's see, my email is good on qrz.com. First, let's have a moment of silence for our silent keys and in honor of our nation's veterans.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo India.
Okay, stand by, check-ins. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and I'm going to look for mobiles and portables first. Let me get those first, mobiles or portables. Okay, nothing heard. See if there are any remotes. Larry, are you out there? Any remotes that are short time? Call now. Okay, nothing heard there. The band's in pretty good shape. I got Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Radio India, and who else wants to check in?
Dying Sugar. Dying Sugar.
Romeo Delta N9ORD.
Kilowatt Delta 5, Echo Hotel.
Kilo Fox 9, Alpha Quebec.
Kilo Juliet 4, Romeo Echo.
November 4, Hotel Zulu, N4HZ.
Whiskey 0 Golf Tango.
KB0OU.
Alpha Zero, India Alpha.
Alpha Charlie 0, Delta November.
Kilo India 5, Juliet, Delta Charlie.
It is November 0, Alpha Juliet.
I think I get caught up a pilot. Kilo Echo 6, Golf Alpha Echo.
Okay, that's a pretty good start. I'll tell you, boy, there was a big pile up at the beginning, and I just missed a bunch. All about the equal signal strength. And let's see, let me go back to the beginning. I've got, let's see, K04KRI, AC9LV, KU9S, N9ORD, KD5EH, KF0TW, KF9AQ, KJ4RRE, November 4 Hotel Zulu, W0GT, and I already got John on the list, KB0OU, and after John there was W2CI, AA0 India Alpha, AC0 Delta November, and after that there was a Kilo India 5, and I couldn't get the suffix. Try it again. Kilo India 5, you're... Okay, don't hear him. November 0 Alpha Juliet and Kilo Echo 6. Golf Alpha Echo. Got y'all on the list, and let's hope they all stay in that order. Who did I miss?
Whiskey Bravo 9, Victor Golf Oscar.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Uniform, Foxtrot Oscar on remote.
N0YPD, put me down the list too, Rich.
Okay, I got VGO, UFO, and YPD. UFO, do you need short time?
Yeah, I do. I'm on WB0VTM's remote. My remote is still down. I had a friend go over yesterday and take a look at the computer, and all she got was error code. So we played with that for a half hour, and I said, it's down, and it's going to be down till April. So I'm on remotes until April. Anyway, hey, it's 52 degrees out there today. We're planning a very nice Thanksgiving with a bunch of other people. We got 10 couples, 20 people we're going to be sharing Thanksgiving with. Anyway, this is WB2UFO. It's going to go up to 80 by this afternoon, though. WB2UFO. Thanks for letting me in early.
Okay, Larry, a beautiful copy on you, and boy, that's nice weather out there. We're in South Dakota at 28 degrees, Larry. Enjoy the summer weather, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, I will pause between stations so you can check in, and I am using Ham.Live, and if you sign in with Ham.Live, it automatically logs you in like Fred and John. So you get right in there at the top. K0YEQ, Fred, come on in and stand by OU, John.
Well, good morning, Rich. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody here. Boy, you got a pretty good crowd that checked in. Glad to hear that, and more power to you for getting those calls out of that pile-up. That does make the Ham.Live work really well for us. I've got 35 degrees here this morning. Looks like we're going to have a breezy day, partly cloudy. Going to be a small gathering here at the house. Just my son and my brother-in-law, wife and I, so just 4 of us. A little bit of a group, but not much. And I don't have to go far, just into the kitchen. So that's what I'm up to today. I want everybody to have a great day. I'll catch y'all later. 7-3, everybody. K0YEQ.
Okay, fine business, Fred. Yeah, I'm starting to really like this program, and I don't have anything to do with it, but the guy is doing a good job. And if you sign in with Google, you get your picture up there like John did, and yourself. You got your pictures in there. Good copy. Take care, Fred, and happy Thanksgiving. KB0OU, John, come on in and stand by. KRI West.
K0PIR and the good old Breakfast Club. This is KB0U. Good morning, Rich, and everybody else on the network this morning. I've got 40. I went up a degree there, Rich. 40 degrees right now, and it's 62. We're going up to 62 or so, according to the apps on my phone. South breeze right now at 5 miles an hour, and it's clear. It's clear as a bell out there. The stars are shining bright. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody on the net, that's for sure. Hope everybody has a good day, and man, that thing up there at Niagara Falls yesterday, that was kind of scary there for a while, but I guess as far as I can figure out, I guess it was just a wreck. Something happened. Those people lost control of their car, and I don't know how that happened. I've been across that border before several times, and I've never seen anything like that happen on the border, that's for sure. Anyway, Rich, thanks for doing the net. You're sounding great this morning. The band seems to be working really good. Back to you, KB0U.
Okay, John. Yeah, probably one of those newfangled cars. The throttle stuck and zoom, they went off. I feel bad for the people in the car. Yeah, horrible. That'd be scary. That would be scary. Thank you, John. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you later. Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Radio India. I'll get that right. Wes, come on in and stand by LV John.
Good morning. Appreciate you getting me on there. I just got up this morning working on the computer and had turned the net on there, or turned the radio on and was tuned there. So thought I'd give you a shout there. Appreciate you getting me in early. Apologize for breaking in on you there. Band conditions are kind of spotty down here, but it's coming back in and out. So wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving on there, and won't tie you up, but thank you for letting me be a part of the net. 73. This is KO4 KRI.
Okay, Wes, fine business. Great copy on you. I see you're in Fredonia, Kentucky. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope to hear you on again. AC9LV, John, come on in and stand by 9S Jerry.
Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Rich. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. John here on this end, AC9LV. We're checking in with 30 degrees, 30, on the way up to about 44 today. Looks like some sunshine, a few clouds coming in there. That's 44, that's just fine with me as long as the sun's shining there. We're heading up to my brother-in-law's up in Orfordville, Wisconsin for Thanksgiving today. And squeeze a meal out of that cheapskate there. Oh boy, back to that car thing in Niagara Falls there. I watched that video. You could barely see it in some of the video clips there, but boy, he went flying. Good. Man, I don't know how fast he was going, but that car was airborne for quite a while there. Yeah, I'd heard on one news report there was a Bentley, a $300,000 Bentley, and so don't buy a Bentley, anybody. So, in fact, when I get these calls in my phone that they want to offer me a extended warranty on my car, they ask what kind of vehicle I have, and I always tell them it's a 1998 Bentley. And they hang up right away there, so have a lot of fun with that there. Rich, good signal here, no complaint at all, but when you first opened the net up, I was getting about 15 over. The band's changing a little bit, down to about S9, but no problem copying you at all there, but looks like the band is shifting just a little bit there. So that's all we got. I turn it back to you. Good morning, my neighbor, Jerry up the river there, and his pal Jack, Barb, everybody else up there. Back to net control. Thanks for pouring me a hot cup. K0PIR, AC9LV.
Okay, John, this is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and a beautiful copy on you. Thanks for checking it. Yeah, that's what I heard, too. It was a $300,000 car. Holy cow, I'll have to take my Bentley in and have them do some maintenance on it, I guess. Maybe they got a recall. But anyway, John, have a great Thanksgiving, and take care. Up next is KU9S. Jerry, come on in. Stand by. ORD Bob.
Hey, good morning, Rich.
Good morning to Tramp.
Good morning to everybody else.
Barefoot coming up. 28.9 degrees on the temperature that counts. I got 28.4, 28.9, 28, and then up on top I got 25.2. I forgot what Trap said he got, but Trap, when you're going up there through 213, make sure that you slow down in Orfordville. Boy, I tell you that I know there's a cop that sits at the north end of that. I always take it easy going through there. I don't go through there often, but I tell you, when I do, I slow down. I didn't realize that was a Bentley. But it took a long time, many times looking at those video clips to see that car actually airborne. And he went a long distance airborne, let me tell you. Then they interviewed an eyewitness. That was pretty cool. An old fogey. But you know, those guys got it right anyhow. Thanks, Rich, for getting me in. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. K0, Papa into your Romeo, Kilowatt Uniform 9 Sierra. Everybody enjoy your day and enjoy your families. KU9S.
Okay, Jerry, great copy on you, and thanks for checking in. And you two have a great Thanksgiving. I'm always driving the speed limit, or maybe 5 or 10 under the speed limit, and especially over in Illinois. I take it easy over there. Those guys are tough. Thank you, Jerry. Take care. And let me pause here for a second. Is there anybody that wants to check in?
Whiskey Delta 0, Charlie Victor Sierra.
Okay, I got Charlie Victor Sierra. Anybody else? Okay, got you down, WD0CVS, and let's get, Bob, hey, Barefoot Bob, N9ORD, come on in, Bob, stand by EH-Ed.
Good morning, Jerry, Mr. John, LV, low voltage, I like that. And good morning to any and all that's out here that can hear me. Good morning, Rich, K0PIR, N9ORD. Thank you for picking up your slot. I noticed on my little list here. And coming in there great, buddy. Got a nice little band now out to South Dakota. Anyway, good morning to all. And right now, my current temperature is 32. It went up 32 degrees now. And forecasted high is 46 degrees and a sunny day. Man, that's pretty darn good for this time of the year, especially when they say the forecast that's coming for Sunday. No, in the morning and a low temperature in the mid-20s come Sunday. And there we go. We can wait for that to come on. I don't care for the cold weather and the nasty stuff that comes with that much anymore, and it's been a year all my life. I've been over in this neck of the woods on the 22 miles south of the Windy City, Chicago, so I'm well aware of cold and I'm well aware of snow, and a lot of snow at times. But enough of that. The climate change has helped. Anyway, that's enough of that. Rich, thanks for being there. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the family, and everyone out there that can hear me. Happy Thanksgiving Day. And there you go. K0PIR and N9ORD.
More Barefoot.
More, Jeff.
Okay, I got KRX, KC9 KRX, got you, and there's a light one out there. I think it's KB8 TLX. Is that you, John, KB8 TLX?
I heard Duffy.
Oh, that's Duffy, okay. I got you down on the list, Duffy, and we're going to pick you up in just a second. KJ4FCN. Okay, fine business, Bob. 32 going to 46. That's not bad for Thanksgiving. And I don't care where you live. It's beautiful and sunny weather. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, Bob, and take care. We'll talk to you later. KJ4FCN, good morning, Duffy. A real light copy on you. Come on in, stand by EH Ed.
KJ4FCN, Duffy, your turn. Yeah, I don't hear him now, Rich. K9AJP.
Okay, we'll put you on the list, K9AJP. Thanks for trying. And I think N4MBI down there, I think he's down in Florida now. I don't hear him too well, so if you hear anybody, please relay. Let's go back up to the list. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. KD5EH, Ed, come on in, stand by. TW Gary.
K0PIR in the Breakfast Club, KD5EH. Well, good morning, Rich. Good morning to everybody. Wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. We got 32 degrees here this morning. You got a great list going. Thanks for getting us all in. Beautiful signal as always. Always good to hear from you. Happy Thanksgiving, and everybody have a great, safe holiday. K0PR in the Breakfast Club, KD5EH.
Good morning, Ed. Dennis here, N9XFX.
Hey, Dennis.
Okay, N9XFX. Dennis, got you. And was that you, Mike?
Roger, W8CJJ.
Okay, got you on the list. Anybody else?
Oh, put me on there, Rich. Kilo 0, Foxtrot, Charlie Golf. Good morning.
Morning, Tom.
Morning, Jim.
November 9, Delta Lima Bravo.
Okay, got Mike and got Tom and got DLB Dave. Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to have to go through these pretty quick. I won't comment very much. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And Ed, thank you for checking in. KF0TW, Gary, good morning. Come on in and stand by. AQ, Kevin.
K0PIR, Rich and the Breakfast Club, good morning. I have 34 degrees here, and we'll see, be headed over to our daughter's this morning to get the turkey in the oven by 8:30. Not going to fry it, just going to roast it, and so hopefully no risk of fire or explosion. And got a great signal, Rich. Band sounds pretty good, pretty well behaved this morning. Thanks for the cup. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey, Gary in Rolla, Missouri.
Okay, Gary, great copy, and happy Thanksgiving. Kilo Foxtrot 9 Alpha Quebec, Kevin, come on in and stand by. RRE, Robert.
K0PIR from KF9AQ. Kevin, you're in Madison, Wisconsin. I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And it's 34 degrees right now, and the high is going to be about 42 degrees, so pretty decent day. Can't complain. And let's see here. Well, I just lost my train of thought. I haven't had my coffee yet here, too. Been busy. But, yeah, we're going to have a dinner probably Saturday, due to the fact my wife's in the medical profession, and she still works, and she works the night shift, so she won't be suitable. She said dinner won't be ready for us until Saturday, so my daughter's coming by, she's going to make dinner for us, and then, so this morning I'm going to be taking off here in a few minutes to get breakfast ready before she gets home, so try to do my husbandly duties, since I am retired and she's still working, so I got to keep up with my post-retirement activities here. So I'll say 73 to everybody. I appreciate you guys letting me in on the net. It's, some days I just listen here and get a chuckle from everybody. So, but and good morning to the neighbors south of me there. K0PIR from KF9AQ.
Good morning, Kevin. Happy Thanksgiving to you and
You too, Jerry.
Okay, Kevin. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving and thanks for checking in. KJ4RRE. Robert, good morning. Come on in. Stand by HZ Roger.
Hey, good morning to you, Rich. This is Robert, KJ4RRE, here in Elkton, Kentucky this morning. I'm enjoying a nice crisp 30 degrees, 30 degrees this morning, clear skies. We're heading up high of 56, so all in all, it's going to be a great day here in the neighborhood. Looking forward to a very wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and of course I do things a little less traditional, and I'll be working on lamb chops for dinner today, and some vegetables that are not commonly eaten with Thanksgiving, and that's just the way I am. Everyone have a great holiday wherever you are. Be safe. KJ4RRE, back to you.
Okay, Robert, that sounds terrific. Lamb chops. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you later. Next up, who do we have? Gosh, my thing keeps sliding down. N4HZ. Roger, come on in and stand by GT Randy.
Good morning, Rich, K0PIR, and everybody on the net from N4HZ in Cottontown, Tennessee. Well, certainly, Rich, we have a lot to be thankful for in our household. We're going to my daughter's house today. She's preparing the Thanksgiving lunch. Oh, it's the way things ought to be. And she's about an hour's drive away. We got to drive through Nashville to get there, but it's going to be a good day, and we have, like I say, much to be thankful for. I couldn't say it any better than what the lady did in the previous hour when I say, Happy Thanksgiving, radio people. Back to you, Rich, and thanks for doing the net. K0PIR and everyone, this is M4HZ, Roger, Cottontown, Tennessee.
Kilo Charlie 9, India, Victor Oscar.
Okay, I picked up KC9IVO. Is there anybody else?
N0VCU. K0WLO.
Whiskey 9, Bravo, Oscar, Vicksburg.
Okay, I picked up VCU Steve, K0WLO, and good morning, Mike, W9BOX. Great to hear you on, Mike. And I got to keep going here because the list is long and the clock's ticking here. Roger, beautiful signal on you. Thanks for checking in. Have a happy Thanksgiving. W0GT, Randy, come on in. Stand by. Whiskey 2, Charlie, India.
Happy Thanksgiving, Randy.
Happy Thanksgiving, Tom. Say hi to Betty Lou from Kathy and me. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. W0GT, West Burlington, Iowa. Morning, Rich. Good morning, everybody on the Breakfast Club. 34 degrees, going somewhere near 50, I guess, today, Rich. It's going to be a fairly nice day for Thanksgiving, that's for sure, but then we got some snow coming in towards the end of the weekend. Don't like the sound of that, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving to everybody on the net. Everybody have a good, safe holiday. And Rich, give Mr. B a scratch, and hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for the cup, Rich. K0PIR and the Breakfast Club, W0GT. Hi, Jerry.
Okay, Randy. Yeah, okay, Randy. Good copy. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Have a happy Thanksgiving, Randy. And I sure will do that. Whiskey 2, Charlie, India. Robert, or Bob, come on in. Stand by. IA Sherman.
All righty, well, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to all of that. This is Bob Whiskey from Charlie, India. I'm over here in Middletown today. We're at 32 degrees, 32 degrees, so it's warming up. I think we're only going to be in the 50s today, so I think winter has now dropped down on Tennessee. So thanks for getting me in there, and have a wonderful holiday, and be safe. WTCI, good morning.
Okay, Bob, thanks for checking in with us this morning, and happy Thanksgiving. AA0IH, Sherman, come on in, stand by Delta November, Chris.
Morning, Sherman.
Good morning, Tom, and the rest of the group. K0PIR and AA0IA, currently 27 degrees in Ozark, and just want to get on here and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and everyone be safe if they have to travel. Back to you, Rich. Everyone's sounding good here in Ozark. AA0IA.
Fine business, Sherman. Thanks for checking in with us, and happy Thanksgiving. Alpha Charlie 0, Delta November. Chris, come on in and stand by AJ Jim.
Well, good morning to the group, and happy Thanksgiving to all. Special hello to Randy and Kathy down the road. Randy GT is a 5-hour drive down Highway 34 from me. Let's see, 34 degrees in Flagstaff, Nebraska, and clear and calm. Had a new range hood show up yesterday that I ordered last week. And talk about being under the gun to get a project done. Thanksgiving is one time we really give the stove a workout. So anyway, it was custom installed by a previous owner of the house. So turned into quite the project. And the best news is I only required one Band-Aid by the time I was done with the project. So that was a good project. AC0DM.
Okay, fine business, Chris. Great copy on you from Plattsmouth, Nebraska. 73 and happy Thanksgiving. November 0 Alpha Juliet Jim, come on in and stand by Golf Alpha Echo Dave.
Yeah, K0PIR and the Breakfast Club. This is N0AJ Jim in O'Fallon, Missouri. Good morning, Rich, and everybody else on the net this Thanksgiving Day morning. We've got 34 degrees here, going to 55, it looks like today. And last hour, my neighbor Bill, there, WA0AFD, was showing that Pierre's K9EYE's license was about to expire. And he mentioned that to him, but Pierre had already made arrangements for a mentor to come over and help him renew his license. And I got to me to thinking that there was an article in October's QST about how you have to associate your FCC registration number with your account. And it gave an example of how to do that, and I did that myself, so I'm all set up for that. My license doesn't expire until, I think, 26. But anyway, those of you who haven't done that yet, it looks like that's the only way you're going to be able to renew your license through that new system. I guess everything's online now, so there you go. Anyway, hope everybody has a fine day today, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the later net. Back to you there, Rich, K0PIR and 0AJ.
AB0L.
Okay, I got you on the list, Bernie. And Jim, a real good copy on you, and that's a good reminder. I'm good until 26. Happy Thanksgiving, Jim, and thanks for checking in. Kilo Echo 6, Golf Alpha Echo Dave, good morning. Come on in and stand by VGO Bob.
K0PIR in the Breakfast Club. This is Kilo Echo 6, Golf Alpha Echo. I don't have a whole lot for the net this morning. Just wanted to get checked in and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. We got 28 degrees down here in Rogersville, Missouri. They keep threatening us with snow Sunday, but we'll see. I don't think it's going to get down this far. Hopefully everybody has a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy your day. And we'll pass it back to net control. K6GA back to net control.
W9DON.
Morning, Dom.
Morning.
Morning, Rosa.
Morning, Betty.
Yippee, yippee.
Morning, Turkey.
Morning, Don, W8CJJ.
Morning, Mike.
Okay, good morning, Don and Rosa. I got you on the list. And, boy, Dave, 28 degrees, I think you said. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for checking in with us. WB9 VGO, Bob, come on in and stand by YPD Mike.
Okay, thank you very much, Rich. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone on the Breakfast Club, and happy Thanksgiving to one and all. And we're starting out with a little bit of a chilly Thanksgiving morning. Well, it went up a tenth of a degree. We're at 29.9, so we're about 30 degrees going up to 45. Should be a sunny day, and that's always good. The sunshine makes every day seem a little warmer, even if it isn't. But, well, I'm pretty much set for Thanksgiving here. We're good to go. Getting not going to be a big meal or a gathering, just kind of low profiling, which is good too. Don't have to worry about traveling. Don't have to worry about bringing stuff. It's always, you know, holidays are fun, but sometimes there's so much work involved that you're happy they're over. But today should be a good day, and looking forward to that. Gonna probably watch a little football, and since my team isn't playing, of course they haven't played all season really, but I'll be rooting for one team more than maybe rooting against the team more than I'm rooting for the team that's playing them. I'll be pulling for Detroit this year against the Packers, only because Bears fans for years have talked about the rivalry with the Packers, but the Packers never thought of it as a rivalry because the Bears never win. So since the Bears can't win, we got to get the Packers to lose, and then we could have the rivalry again. So that might be in store if Detroit does what they did last week to the Bears. That's it from here. Thanks for picking me up. You have a good day, Rich, and once again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone on the net. K0PIR, WB9VGO.
Okay, great copy, Bob, and thank you for checking in this Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you later. N0YPD, Mike up in North Dakota. Come on in and stand by. GT Dale.
Hey, good morning to you, Rich, and good morning to everyone on the Breakfast Club. Yep, a happy Thanksgiving to all. Do not eat too much turkey there. Anyway, we're at 12 degrees this morning and just warming up to 23 today. Looks like tomorrow's going to be a little bit colder, then back to some normal temperatures after that. So, K0PIR, thanks for the hot cup, Rich, and 0YPD, good, Rich.
Okay, Mike, and this is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club. Thanks for checking in, Mike. Have a terrific Thanksgiving. W0GD, Dale, come on in. Stand by. HKS Jim.
Okay, good morning, Rich. K0PIR in the Breakfast Club. This is Whiskey Zero Golf Delta Dale, and I'm in Wisconsin, Minnesota today, and wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And let's see, we got 27, we're going to 30 degrees, and that's about all I got. Just wanted you to count and been enjoying listening along. Thanks for running the net there, Rich. So Whiskey Zero Golf Delta, back to you.
Okay, beautiful signal, Dale. Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving. A9HKS, Jim, come on in and stand by. QJQ, Keith.
Okay, Rich, K0PIR, K9HKS, Jim in Sterling in northwest Illinois, where it's 29 degrees here this morning, a little cool out there, and only going to get up to about 44, I guess, today. So that's the time of the year that it is here. Got a beautiful signal coming in here today. Everybody's coming in real good, so happy with the band conditions here. So hope everybody has a good day. We're going to spend a little time today with the wife up at the nursing home there, and I think that'll go well today too. So have a good day there and keep up the good work. K0PIR, K9HKS, Sterling, Illinois. Check in.
Go ahead, check in.
Thank you. This is November 8th, Romeo Hotel Kilo. Name is Stormy, Sierra Tango Oscar Romeo Mike Yankee. I'm 7 miles northwest of Chesaning, Michigan. And I have 38 degrees with a wind chill of 29.
And high today is supposed to be 41. Not looking good. All right, thank you very much for picking me up. I have to be in and out, sorry. But I wish everybody a very, very happy and safe Thanksgiving. And take care, be safe. From number 3, good morning.
Okay, well, glad we could get you in, and thanks for checking in. Happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy the rest of your day. And Jim, beautiful copy, 29, cool, and going to 44. Boy, that sounds nice. Thank you, Jim. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see, W9QJQ, Keith, come on in and stand by CVS Bob.
Good morning, Rich, and everybody out there, and happy Thanksgiving. I wanted to make a comment about the Chicago Bears fan. I just didn't want to go there, so. Yeah, I'll be watching the team. I mean, I know what it feels like to be on the losing side. I remember the days when we weren't that great here at Greenville, so I don't get all bent out of shape like that. I don't remember something really, so I'm willing to sit back and watch the team for a while. So I just want to make everybody, wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and we're going to go with our daughters. I don't have to cook no more. I'm at that age that I like doing my things I make, so I make the best meals and the mustard greens, and I don't have to do nothing else. I'm good with that, so my wife has to work tonight anyway, so we'll see what we do. Maybe we're working at the hospital and doing some 12 hours resting, and I'll come home the way we go to work tomorrow. All right, everybody have a good holiday if you're driving, and thank you for letting me get everything set.
Okay, Keith, well, thanks for checking in with us, and happy Thanksgiving. WD0CVS, Bob, come on in and stand by KRX Brad.
This is WD0CVS up here in Northeast Iowa in Decorah. I'm hoping I'm sounding better today because I realized that I was buying more energy into my antenna tuner than I needed yesterday. So temp here is 33 degrees. The roads are dry. So everybody have a nice Thanksgiving and don't eat too much. I just had toast and cocoa this morning, so I'll be filled up for tonight. Back to net control. This is WD0CVS.
Okay, Bob, I don't have a real strong copy, but there is some distortion in your audio a little bit. But perfectly intelligible. So, Bob, thank you. 33, happy Thanksgiving. And let's see, KC9KRX, come on in, stand by AJP David.
Sorry for the break, I got a radio check from Canada.
K0PIR, KC9KRX, good morning, Rich. Thank you for doing it this morning. We got 31 degrees. Good morning to all. Hope everybody has a good, happy Thanksgiving here. Be careful, mobile safely. Well, let's pick it back up here, Rich. K0PIR, KC9KRX. Everybody have a good morning. Have a day.
Okay, Brad, I copied the 31, and I think there was somebody else in there. Would somebody have a question?
Check in.
Who's the check-in?
So, Whiskey 5, Quebec Charlie.
Check in at 9 LEN.
Okay, I'm going to have to stop there. I got Quebec Charlie and LEN. I'm going to run, probably run out of time here, yeah. Brad got the 31. Thanks for checking in. Happy Thanksgiving. K9AJP, come on in, David. And stand by XFX Dennis.
Well, good morning, Rich. K0PIR, K9AJP, David up here in Rochester, Minnesota. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. Oh, by golly, I tell you what, we got a special day here. And I tell you what, the sunrise is looking pretty good this morning. Oh, man, there's some reds and oranges out there. By golly, a little bit of cloud cover right over me, but there's a sliver out there on the horizon. That makes it always nice. Sun comes up and hits the bottom of all them clouds that are up there high, and man, just pretty colors are abounding this morning. But we're a little cool here in Rochester, Minnesota. We're at 30 degrees, 30. And I think our high today, they said this afternoon would be about 32 degrees, so I guess it ain't moving much. Looks like a cloudy day on tap there. We had a pretty nice day yesterday. Golly, I think we got up to 43 or something, so it wasn't too bad there. But happy Turkey Day to one and all. Hope everybody take care, be safe, and golly gee, eat well and laugh a little bit, then take a big old Uncle Don nap. That's what I'm shooting for. Anyway, Rich, have a good one. Thanks for doing it. Thanks for having me. K0PIR K9AJP.
Okay, David, thank you for checking in this Thanksgiving and have a wonderful day. Great signal. November 9, X-ray, Foxtrot X-ray. Dennis, good morning. It's been a while. Come on in. Stand by CJJ Mike.
Morning, Dennis. Morning, Tom. Okay, K0PIR and the good old Breakfast Club. This is N9XFX. Well, here in Mexico, Missouri, we're sitting at 35 degrees. Supposed to go up to about 50, so going to sit back and relax and do a whole lot of nothing. Hey, you got a bunch left, so we'll keep her short. Thanks for the hot cup of coffee. Take care, Rich. Great to hear you. K0PIR and the crew, N9XFX. Over. 20 over up here, Dennis. Roger, roger.
Yeah, beautiful copy, and thanks for checking in, Dennis. Great to hear you. Happy Thanksgiving. W8CJJ, Mike, come on in. Stand by. FCG, Tom.
All right. Good morning to Tom coming up there. And happy birthday again to David up there, K9HJP. And, of course, happy Thanksgiving to all. Hey, Rich, I've got a temperature here of 36 degrees. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. If you're driving, safe travels to you. Be careful. And we'll do the same. We're going to have Thanksgiving dinner with my 99-year-old mother-in-law. How about that? 99. Working for the 100. She's got about 10 months to go, I think. Thanks for doing the net, Rich. Thanks for the cup of coffee. Back to you. K0PIR, net control. This is W8CJJ. Over.
Okay, Mike, that is awesome. Happy Thanksgiving. K0SCG, Tom, come on in. Stand by. DLB, Dave.
Hey, good morning to you, Rich. Thanks for slinging the coffee this morning. You're serving up a lot of good Breakfast Club coffee. I'm going to do something here that's kind of hard for me to do. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet because I know you got a bunch of folks to get in here before the top of the hour, but our Thanksgiving plans, we're going to be headed out to my youngest son's QTH for a big Thanksgiving dinner. Some of his wife's family is going to be there. There'll probably end up being, 15 or 20 people there, but temperature here today is supposed to be in the low to mid 60s, so it might be warm enough that the kids can get outside. That'll kind of slow down a little bit of the commotion in the house, I guess you'd say. But Rich, thanks for pouring me a cup. Give the puppy dog a scratch. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys and everybody else here on frequency. I'm starting to kind of get over this cold or virus or whatever I've had for the last week or so. I'm not totally over it, but feeling a little bit better every day. Here we go, Rich. Excuse me, there we go. K0PIR and the good old Breakfast Club. This is K0FCG. Back to you, Rich.
Okay, Tom, happy Thanksgiving to you and Betty, and enjoy it. This is K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, N9DLB. Dave, come on in. Stand by. IVO Harold.
K0PIR. This is N9DLB. Morning, Rich. Everybody hear me? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We got 31 here, Rich. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Be safe. N9DLB.
Happy Thanksgiving, Dave.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for checking in. AC9IVO, Harold, good morning. Come on in, stand by VCU, Steve.
Okay, good morning, Rich, and happy Thanksgiving all the way around there. Sounds like everybody's going to have a pretty nice day about it. 35 degrees over here in Rock Island. Hey, everybody, have a good meal. Enjoy the day as best you can. And what about them Lions? Oh, boy, hope they beat the Packers now. KC9IVO, good morning, over.
Right. Yeah, Roger. Thanks, Harold, 73. N0VCU, come on in, Steve. Stand by. WLO, Wayne.
Happy Turkey Day, Steve. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Same to you. Happy Turkey Day to all out there on the Breakfast Club. K0PIR, N0VCU here on the hill west of the Neosho, where it's 33 degrees out there. It's supposed to warm up pretty good, though, up to 61. A little bit better than David's got up there. He's at 30, but only going up to 32, so we'll see a little bit better weather down here. Going to be working on Christy's house. In fact, I'm fixing to get my boots on. Thanks for running the net, Rich, and thanks for picking me up. Like I said, happy Thanksgiving to all from N0VCU. Have a good one, Rich.
Okay, well, thank you, Steve, and you too. Happy Thanksgiving. Kilo 0 Whiskey Lima Oscar, come on in, stand by. BOX Mike.
Hey, good morning, Rich and everybody on the Breakfast Club. Happy Thanksgiving from La Crescent, Minnesota, right down here in the southeast corner of the state of Minnesota on the mighty Mississippi. Rich, a great barista this morning. I'll keep it short. Got the oven going, so it's warming up the house. 29 degrees going up to 31. Went out this morning, there's a little bit of wind, so the wind chill's in the mid-20s today, so it's going to be a good one. Have a great cup of coffee, gentlemen and ladies. Have a great one. K0WLO.
All right, fine business, and thanks for checking in. Have a terrific Thanksgiving. Oh, good to hear you on, Mike. W9BOX, come on in. Stand by. KB0L, Bernie.
Check in.
PAR, good morning, Rich. Good morning, all the Breakfast Clubbers. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody. This is Mike, W9BOX, here on the bank of the river. And we got currently 33 degrees. And let's get up into the 50s today. So thank you for pouring the coffee this morning, Rich. You're doing a great job as usual. This is W9BOX. Thank you, Rich.
Yeah, standby check-ins. We got another net control here. I'm going to run past the hour. Mike, yeah, great to hear you on, and happy Thanksgiving. Take care. KB0L, Bernie, come on in. Standby. DON, Don.
K0PIR on the Breakfast Club, KB0L. Good morning, Rich. Good morning, everyone. We started out at 32 this morning, down to 28, only going to go up to 39. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for the hot cup, and we'll turn it back to you, Rich. K0PIR, KB0L. Good morning.
Fine business, Bernie. Great signal, and happy Thanksgiving. W9DON, checking in from the metaverse, I suppose. Come on in and say hi to Rosa. Stand by, DDK, Jeff. W9DON, you still there, Don?
Where'd you go, Don?
You went to check the turkey.
We didn't have to go far, just look down.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, moving along. Whiskey Alpha 9, Delta Delta Kilo. Come on in, Jeff. Stand by. RHK, Bob. Whiskey Alpha 9, Delta Delta Kilo. Still there? Oh, that's good. Fortunate. W5QC, Steve. Yeah, we already got Bob. Steve, come on in and stand by. LEN Lynn.
Hey, good morning, Rich. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, everybody on the Breakfast Club. That way I won't leave anyone out there. Happy Thanksgiving today. Hope everybody's got a good meal all planned up. I'm sure they have. And anyway, diet that I have been failing is still going to fail today.
Anyway, so much for that. Got 34.2 degrees outside, partly cloudy skies, and no chance of rain today, I don't think anyway. A very small chance. It's going to be a cool day in the 50s, but all in all, going to be a nice Thanksgiving day today. With that, that's all I have. You're on overtime, Rich, so we'll get out of here and wish everybody again happy Thanksgiving, 73. Thanks for the hot cup of coffee this Thanksgiving morning, Rich. And back over to you. K0PIR, this is W5QC, Steve here in Pottsville, Arkansas, sir.
Happy Thanksgiving, Steve.
Well, thanks, Tom. To you and Betty, Lou as well.
Okay, thank you, Steve, and happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you later. And I just got two more here. N9LEN, Lynn, come on in and stand by. Mike, Hotel Golf.
Morning, Lynn.
Good morning, everybody. N9LEN, James Ellis Dyson. I'll make it quick. 34 degrees, going up to about 46. Thanks for getting me in, Rich. I'll have a good tea day. This is N9LEN.
Okay, Lynn, happy Thanksgiving, and 27 degrees in Pierre, South Dakota. K0PIR with the Breakfast Club, and the tail gunner is Whiskey 5, Mike Hotel Golf. Good morning. Come on in for a cup. It says Albuquerque, New Mexico, Whiskey 5, Mike Hotel Golf. Any copy? Okay, no copy. Earl, are you on board?
Hi, QSL, W9WJO. Good morning, Rich and everybody.
Okay, Earl, well, I'm going to make it quick here since I'm a little over time and I got to get up and go. 27 degrees here, Earl, 27, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Enjoy your turkey day. It's all yours, Earl, W9WJO from K0PIR.
Happy Thanksgiving, Rich.
Thanks.
Okay there, Rich. Yeah, we've got 32 degrees here. Supposed to get up, well, it was, now it went down to 31 and a half. It's supposed to get up 49 today. Calm and clear outside, and looks like it's going to be a pretty good day for Thanksgiving. My first Thanksgiving, by the way, on the net. I've always been on Sunday, so never had to do a Thanksgiving day in net, so I don't think it'll be too much different, but anyway, we've got to do a little cooking today. I'm getting started. Actually, going down to St. Louis. A bunch of us are getting together down there over the weekend and celebrate. And so I got to try my dressing out here today, and I got a big pan of it I'm going to take down there. And 'cause I used to fix Thanksgiving dinner for a few decades there, I guess it was. And but after I ended up by myself there, I didn't see the need to do that anymore. Well, now I still got the ability, because I got the old 16-inch mixing bowl, getting the dressing ready. I'm going to mix it up today and sample it, and then make some more later. So anyway, enough of that. We'll go ahead and get with if you have anything else there, Rich?
No, I appreciate it, Earl. Thanks for being here. K0PIR.
All right, 7-3 to you, and I'll go ahead and get the show on the road and say good morning to everybody. Welcome to the Breakfast Club. For old-timers are never forgotten, and newcomers are always welcome. This net's open to all amateur operators. My name is Earl, W9WJO in Quincy, Illinois, and I'll be your net control for this session of the net. Before we get started, I'd like to take a moment of silence in remembrance of the silent key that's been passed on from our net and those who gave their lives in defense of our great country. All right, thank you. And first off, I want to see if we have any mobiles or remote stations. We'll get you on the top of the list here. nothing heard, so I'll go ahead and take regular check-ins for this session of the Breakfast Club.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey.
Kilo Uniform 9 Sierra.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey.
Kilo Bravo 9 Delta Echo Hotel.
M9 Alien checking in.
All right, here's what I have so far. There's a double or two there. I had 0ML, HDM, GZ, KU9S, and Tango Whiskey, DEH, and LEN. So that's all I picked up so far. So let's pick it up from there.
Whiskey Bravo 9 Victor Golf Oscar.
K9STB.
Okay, got Bob there, VGO, KRX, and STP. Any more?
WA9 Romeo Yankee Foxtrot.
Happy Thanksgiving, Holly.
Hey, Jerry, you too.
Okay, I got RYF there, so yeah, I kind of got my pencil messed up there, but good thing to have a used pencil. I got to get my first class eraser going here this morning. So, all right, let's see, we'll hold off the check-ins there, and we'll start out with Ken here. AC0ML, good morning, Ken, and then over to HDM, and you'll be next.
Well, good morning to you, Earl. Alpha Charlie 0, Mike Lima here, operator Ken, Southwest Missouri. It is a crispy, clear morning, 31 degrees, looking for a high around 60. Couldn't be a prettier weather day for Thanksgiving, I don't think. And we're certainly looking forward to it here, Earl. I've got one of my sons is coming home. Just got back out of the military, been overseas for the last few years. We're really excited to see him. So a fun day ahead. We've got all the traditional turkey trappings going here. Going to watch some football in the afternoon. So looking for a fun family day, Earl. Everybody have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving to the net. I'm going to go fire up the coffee pot and make some more coffee. Alpha Charlie 0, Mike Lima. Back over to you, Earl.
LV9 DUN short tack.
Okay, I got Don, and what was the other one? Okay, good enough there. So, Don, W9DON, we'll go ahead and get you next there, and since you're on a little bit of short time, so stand by there, Dave, and we'll get Don in here. Good morning.
Good morning, Earl. Sorry about that. I don't like doing short time, but I got marching orders. We're moving stuff from the house to the shop, food and so forth, for our Thanksgiving dinner this noon, and Rose said, I got to get going. So I missed saying hello to Rich, because before he got a chance to call me, I had to go back up to the house. So now I'm back, and now I've got to go back again. 73, y'all, and happy Thanksgiving. And remember to eat pie first. W9DON clear.
East of the Mississippi.
All right there, Don. Thanks for checking in. Glad to get you in there and get you out and get you going there. And, I got to get a little kickstart for the morning here, get in on our breakfast club. So, 7-3 to you, and have a good one. I'll get back up top of the list there and see what's going on down in St. Peter's there. N0HDM, good morning, Dave. And stand by Gene, GZ.
Well, good morning, Earl. Thanks for checking me in. N0HDM is the call. Name here is Dave, and I'm located in St. Peter's, Missouri. I have a temperature of 37 degrees right now, going up to 55 for a high. And newscasters, weather forecast is saying plenty of sunshine today. It's going to be a nice day today. Probably the nicest one of the whole week where it's down. The air conditioners are real good this morning. Everybody real well here for the last few minutes. Sounding good, everybody. It's starting to get up this morning too. And I heard a few familiar voices out there. There's Gene out there, GZ. Good morning, GG, and Jerry KNIS. And good morning to all that could hear me. We're going to have a good turkey dinner here today. Good Thanksgiving. We're going to have some friends come over, my daughter, her boyfriend, and have a real good day getting fat on turkey. Then going downstairs and playing a bunch of games. So we are in the morning probably, but we'll see how that goes. I think we're looking for a good day overall. Happy New Year. I hope you have a good one yourself. 10:08 p.m.
All right, Dave, we're sounding good this morning. Got your 37 going up 65 there. So, yeah, we're not it's not too far behind you, I guess, huh? But anyway, you have a good one there. So, 7-3 to you, and say good morning to Gene, W0GZ, this is W9WJO in the Breakfast Club, and stand by K9S, Jerry.
Good morning, Earl. Good morning to you and all those breakfast clubbers out there. This is Gene on Sweet Spirits Farm in Rawls County, northeast Missouri. And let's see here, the temperature right now is 35 degrees. It is predicted to go up to 52 today and then down to 28 tonight. Background noise is real light going out. That's the way we like it, though. And let's see here. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving Day. My daughter always sponsors that, so I have no idea what she's cooking up. I'm going to find out, though, that's for sure. I want to say a howdy do to old Don D.O.N. up there on PQ Farm, and Larry UFO, he's down in Mesa, Arizona, and Dave HDM there in St. Peters, and old Bill, another fine day, AFD in Chesterfield, and I heard old Lenny in there, LEN, Gainesville, Wisconsin. And then there's Jerry. We haven't heard Jerry yet. This Jerry. This Jerry, STP. Good morning to you, Jerry. So that's about it from here. Thank you for taking the net, and I will surely look forward to next time. W0 Golf Zulu. Old Apple Farmer.
Whiskey 5 Quebec Charlie. LAF, and now at 5, what was that 5 call again?
Whiskey 5 Quebec Charlie.
Okay, got 5 QC there. So, anybody else checking out? I thought I heard something there for a second, but might have been adjacent there. So, we'll get top of the list. Say good morning to Jerry, KNIS. Come on in and have a cup. Stand by Gary, thing of whiskey.
Hey, good morning to you over there in Quincy, Earl of Quincy, and happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody else. Even Gene down there in Sweet Spirits Farm. 27.8 currently. 27.8 currently, and my sensors always show me a little bit cooler than Trapper John, and even Glenn up there in Janesville, he's 2 or 3 degrees warmer. Thanks, Earl. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Back to you, Kilowatt Uniform 9th here.
All right, Jerry, sounding good this morning. Good to hear you. So 7-3 to you, and good morning, Gary. KF0TW, and stand by DEH Jerry.
W9WJO, Earl and the Breakfast Club. Good morning. I have 34 degrees. Going over to my daughter's in about a half hour to get the turkey started. She's real close here in Rolla. And I'll be trying to run the D-Star net at 7:30 and the analog net at 8. Probably be at the daughter's still, so I'll be using handheld, and let's see how that goes. Great signal, Earl, and appreciate you running this hour of the net. That's my garage door opener, by the way, the background noise. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Tango Whiskey Gary in Rolla, Missouri.
All right there, Gary. Yeah, you're coming in good this morning. And I doubt if I make the net. I'm going to be busy today. I got a lot of stuff going on, getting ready for stuff today and then the weekend, and got a lot going on, so I don't think I'm going to have too much spare time today. But good to hear you anyway. So 7-3 to you, and Brook Prairie City, see what Jerry's up to. KB9DEH, come on in and have a cup and stand by land.
Okay. The old breakfast club W. I got your coat. It'll come up one of these days. Anyway, this is KB9DEH here at Prairie City, Illinois, where the sun's shining brightly. We're at 28 degrees, going to have a high of 50 today. Sunny skies, and Friday's going to be 38 for a high, so the air conditioning's going to get turned up. 87% humidity, 30 even on the barometric pressure, and wind southwest at 1 mile an hour. Just want to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving, and I got some many blessings to be thankful for that they can't possibly list them all. So anyway, that's about it from here, and everybody stay safe. KB9DEH, happy Thanksgiving.
I got two on the list there, Steve. Let's see. All right, I got two down, and so just 7-3 there, Jerry. Sounding good this morning. Good to hear you there, and have a nice Thanksgiving. Next I've got Lynn, N9LEN. Come on in and have a cup. Stand by Bob, VGO. N9LEN, you out there, Lynn?
Hey, Lynn, you're on. He must have skipped out. He's a good man conditions. He'd hear us.
Yeah, we'll give him a call in a little bit, and we'll get on with it and say good morning to Bob there, WB9 VGO. Come on and say good morning.
And good morning, Earl, and good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you and everyone on the Breakfast Club, WB9VGO, Bob in Downers Grove, Illinois. And we're starting out the day with, what do we got? No, we got 29 degrees here, almost 30, and we're going up to about 45 degrees. Should be a pretty nice day here, and I don't even think I'm tuned up properly. Oh, well, you're hearing me, so we're going to go with that. Been testing my new power supply. The other one was I hit an intermittent. It would pull back the voltage every once in a while, and I'd have to shut it off, turn it back on, and it's been doing that quite a bit lately. So I just bought the blower and got a new power supply, and I'm going to fix the other one as a backup. So that's it from here, and Thanksgiving is going to be kind of low-key this year, but that's okay. Low-key means don't have to hustle and bustle and do any traveling, and be able to just kind of kick back, which is kind of nice once in a while, too, at least for today. So with that, back to you, Earl. Thanks for picking me up, and you have yourself a good day and a good Thanksgiving. W9WJO, WB9VGO.
Hey, Bob, sounding good this morning. Got your 29 degrees there, and now we're getting back up into, let's see here. No, we're down, going down 30.8. Started out 32 this morning, so it's still going down, even though the sun's coming up. Shining on the trees out there. There's got little leaves I see left are on the oak trees back there, and neighbors' oak trees. Now we got one of those is plumb naked, though. I don't know why that is already. It's the same kind as the rest of them here, I think. But that's weird. I've got two of them, and they lose their leaves in a different pattern and one to the other. This one here, I don't think it's got a leaf on it. And my neighbors to the west of them here. So anyway, enough of that. Let's see. Next we're going to pick up Brad here. KC9 KRF. Good morning. Stand by Jerry, SPT.
Good morning, all. Thank you for joining us this morning. Good morning to all. Good morning. 32 degrees here. Thanksgiving to everybody. Be careful, home safely. Thanks for listening to all right along. W9WJO, KC9 KRF.
Hi, Brad. Sounding good this morning. Got 32 degrees there. And 4 to 1, I'm going to get a wind holler. N9 LEN. You're around there, Lynn?
Thanks for getting in. Everybody have a nice Thanksgiving.
All right, well, glad to hear you there. It's a little on the light side, but we got all of it, so a good deal. We'll just cross out that 0 there and get you checked out and get you in here. So have a happy Thanksgiving there, Lynn. Anything else? All right, well, 7-3, I guess that's all. So with that, I'll go ahead and pick up Jerry here. K9FTP, good morning. And stand by Howard, I believe it is. RYF.
W9WJO, K9FTP. Excuse me, good morning. And hopefully everybody's got a happy Thanksgiving plan. I know I do. I'm going out to my cousin, the daughter of the original K9STP, Ross Turner, and I'm going to go out and deep fry the turkey. And then the first thing they do is bring it in, set it in front of me, and hand me a knife and say, "Have at it." And we've got one old bat that if you cut the turkey any way other than what she wants, she just complains and complains and complains. So, oh well. She can spoil anything. She's my aunt. Oh. Hopefully everybody's got a good one planned. And 7-3 to everybody. I've got 35 degrees going up to 46. So 7-3. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Earl, and thanks for being here to the net. K9STP.
Just stay out of the kitchen there, Jerry.
Oh, I will.
We got those kind in our family, too. Just stay away.
Check in.
Okay, we'll get you here next. Check in. Jerry, where's your temperature? Yeah, going up 36. I wasn't sure about the first, what it is now. Go ahead.
Well, I said 35, but it's actually, I just looked, it's 31 going up to 46.
All right, we got that changed. That's what I thought you might have said. I couldn't imagine being a degree apart there, so that's why I had to check there. So that's how that happened. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the new check-in there. What was your call?
November 0 Kilo Papa Hotel.
And N0 Juliet Golf. Also KD9 QDP.
Okay, is that N0YB? Is that Mike? Yeah. What was the call again? N0YB. Okay, I get your mic. Get my first question right behind that. What was your name again? You say Larry? Go ahead. All right, we'll get that corrected, and you're coming up in a couple or so. So, all right, with that, let's see, we'll go to N0YB. So, come on in. What did I do? I lose where I was. Oh, I know what it was. I missed, hang on, stand by a minute. I missed WA9 RYF Howard, I believe it was. One in the helicopter.
Hey, good morning, Earl. And everybody else on the Breakfast Club this morning. This is WA9 RYF Howard in West Dallas, Wisconsin. We're at 34 degrees. The thing tells me 34 degrees going all the way up to 43. Got a very simple day planned today. Dinner for the two of us. And I'm going to try to do something special for breakfast, too. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's only the two of us. And it's going to be just like any other day, I guess, but we're going to try and make it a little bit better. Maybe a little better than most days. So, everybody, 73, have a good Thanksgiving, and enjoy that pie first. Back to the net control. This is WA9RYF.
All right, well, thanks for checking in. Sounded good this morning. And you have a good Thanksgiving there. All right, next I got N0YB. One in Habakkuk. Stand by Old Apple Farmer.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you. All this N0YB and good to hear it. Use Iowa, so I'm almost in Iowa. That's why I used to live in the Houston. Use a little bit more north. Yeah, not bad. Just a little bit. So beautiful day here. About 31 degrees. Next time I get up to 39 degrees. Sunny out. Perfect place.
All right, where's your prefix? Go ahead. Okay, that's what I had down. I wanted to make sure there. I sometimes get the scribbling here real quick on check-ins, and sometimes I can't make it out. Sometimes I don't tell the difference between an N and a W there. You know what I mean? It leaves me, I'm writing too fast. That's all it is. So sometimes I leave a little part off of it and change it completely. So, all right, good enough. So thanks for checking in there. Next one to Andy here, WB0OAF. Good morning. Stand by Steve, QC.
Yeah, good morning, Earl. The band is fading. You're going down into my noise level there, so it's shortening up there, I guess. But anyway, yeah, Thanksgiving Day again. How about that? Oh, these years go by so fast. Wow. 22 degrees over here in northwest Iowa. 22 degrees. And we're on the Icom 7600 with the great big full-wave loop antenna using the Heil PR781 microphone. Put a dynamic mic on this Icom here to experiment a little bit. The cats keep monkeying with the slider controls on the EQ, so I thought we'd try something different and fiddle around with that a little bit, so hope it sounds okay there to you. Other than that, that's all we got. Just staying around the house, just the wife and I. W9WJO, WB0OAF.
Happy Thanksgiving, Andy K9AJP.
Morning, David.
KURI, check in.
Morning, Bob.
Hey, good morning there, Rick.
All right, got in there, Bob. So, some straight Andy there, and we'll see. Good morning to Steve, 75QC. Come on in, have a cup. Standby Steve, YT8.
Yeah, Mr. 9WJO, in the breakfast club. This is W5QC, Steve here at Foxtrot. Good morning, Earl. Happy Thanksgiving to you and everybody on the net this morning. About 34.2 degrees. Pretty chilly outside. Anyway, we're looking forward to some good turkey dressing. I don't think anybody makes it better than the wine call for sure here. But anyway, so much for that there. Hope everybody has a good holiday, a happy Thanksgiving, and a safe one. Everybody take care. If you're traveling today, someplace be awfully careful. Back on you, all W9WJO, this is W5QC.
All right, Steve. Well, give her a good push there on the dressing. That's something I make pretty good, I think. But I usually try it a little different. It's a little bit different each year and see if I can improve on it. But I haven't had any complaints yet. So I've been doing it a few years. But I've got a few couple secret ingredients. Everybody says that's a little different than most of them. It's done that's good. So I share with some people, but I got to keep everybody wondering there, Glenn.
Oh, yeah, well, anybody who cooks, they got a dish there, and there's only one way to get the recipe from them, and it's illegal.
No, I share a lot of things, though, but anyway, I usually tell somebody if you really want to know. But anyway, thanks for checking in there. Yeah, that's something I got to get to making here. After that's over, just mixing that all up. So, 7-3 to you, and good morning, Steve. 80YT8. Good morning. Standby Porter, KT8. Okay, Steve, yeah, right. They're looking out back here. Nice green yard and except for I can't see where it didn't get finished mowed. I probably got a half inch or less. I could see we did out back there a little ways, so not too worried about it. But I got the main part around the house and both the sides, both my neighbor's sides there, so done. So got the worst of it done, or keep everybody happy, I guess. But I still have more that could be done. I'm glad I got it done before we got cold and rainy and everything else. So I guess we have another nice day here with nothing going on. I'll be out and finish that off. Probably my last, put the mower in sleep for the season after that. So 7-3 there, Steve. And I got Porter coming up, but let me see if there's anybody else wants to check in the Breakfast Club. The list is getting short there. 79WJ, we're looking for check-ins for the Breakfast Club. Oh, we didn't shake anybody out, so N0, KPH. Go ahead there, Porter.
W9WJO, Mr. Earl. This is November 0 Kilo Papa Hotel, Porter, over here in Lathrop, Missouri. We're currently 38 degrees, and it looks like we're only going up to 45 today. Boy, yesterday was certainly a beautiful day, and we went to some friends last night, and we've been going there for quite a while, and they have pizza and a big old fire. We sit around and tell stories and drink hot chocolate and whatever else you want. It's just good fellowship, that's for sure. Anyway, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and all the Breakfast Club members a happy Thanksgiving, and the shortwave listeners. I hope everybody has a great turkey day and get to reflect a little bit on Thanksgiving, that's for sure. Anyway, we're going up to, we've got a little northwest wind at 3, and the overometer is 30.01. So anyway, it looks like it's going to be a decent day today, mostly cloudy most of the day, and then we've got that bad 4-letter word it looks like maybe a chance of on Saturday and Saturday night there a little bit. So anyway, hopefully that'll go around us. Earl, thanks again for doing the net on Thanksgiving. We greatly appreciate it. And boy, there's a lot of good signals this morning. I know the band's starting to change, but that's the way it goes at daylight. Thanks, Earl. N0 KPH back to W9WJO. Over.
Yeah, I see my notes here. You got a Dixie chopper there. I was just thinking, I always thought I wanted one of those, but I tell you what, those, I don't know if I have moles out there or groundhogs. They got that thing kind of tore up. I couldn't handle one of those. I got a zero turn that goes pretty fast, and I was not like a Dixie chopper. And I'd need a kidney belt and helmet if I had one of those, man.
Hey, Roger, that's what I've got. I've got a commercial 60-inch 27-horse Dixie chopper, and boy, I'll tell you what, it's a mowing booger, and I certainly like it. A great mower, and knock on wood, I haven't had any trouble with it, and I've got, I don't know, a little over $500 on it now, I think, and it's just keeps on the trucking.
No, yeah, I've got a zero turn with a steering wheel on it, and boy, I really love that thing. I've seen one with steering wheel, and it probably costs a little more, but now it's one click down from being a commercial grade because it doesn't have a roll bar on it or something like that. I guess that's the difference. I don't know, but we still have 2 fuel tanks, and it'll go a long way, so I like that part of it. At least I can get my acre and a third done and still have some gas left if I fill it up. So, yeah, it's built to mow a lot, so I really, it was a big upgrade for me. I've always used a push mower until I got out here, and so it was my first riding mower was a tractor type, and but I never did try to mow all this by pushing mine. I probably could have done it maybe if I had to, but I'm a little older now, so I don't think I can push the acre and a half out here. So that makes me tired thinking about it there, Lloyd.
Hey, Roger, that's for sure. Well, we mow just about 6 acres every week, and my Mom and Dad used to mow almost 2 acres with the push mower when we were kids, and then we got to do that, and then as we got older, Dad decided he'd buy a rider, and finally got a riding lawnmower. And boy, I'll tell you what, even the old riders sure made a difference.
Well, when I was a kid, though, I got one of those those non-motorized reel mowers there, and that wasn't too bad. I got out in the backyard and had one of those gum trees, and basically I had to rake the yard for some other grass out there, so I wasn't too crazy about that. But, I guess it showed me the hard way to go there when I was a kid.
I copy that. It made for pretty good work ethic, though, I guess. There's always a reason behind everything, that's for sure, over.
Oh, yeah, but I like that tree. It's a nice climbing tree and everything else, except for I didn't like it when it was mowing time. So at least one thing, I didn't go barefoot in my backyard. That's somewhere I'm afraid stepping on jacks and Lego blocks.
Roger that. Earl, thanks for doing the net today. We greatly appreciate it.
All right, 7-3 there, Porter. Have to throw in a couple things there, but now we got 3 left on the list here. And Joe up in Fairfield, you're up next. So let's see if we can get some more check-ins for the Breakfast Club. This 79 WZO.
Number 4, WA0 Alpha Foxtrot Delta. Hello, Porter.
Hello, Mr. Bill.
All right, I got you, Bill, and what was that? LOU, or what was that?
KB0OU.
Oh, OU. Okay, got you down. Anybody else?
Kilo 9, Whiskey, Yankee, Bravo.
All right, Q9WIB. Anybody else? All right, nothing heard, so we'll get up top of the list. Good morning to Joe in Fairfield there. N0JG. Come on, have a count. Stand by Rick, KDP.
Oh, here I go. Okay, there was somebody else in there calling Earl, but I'll go ahead here. I've got 34 degrees up here in Fairfield, Iowa. That's Joe. And going up to 47. And we're looking forward to having Thanksgiving with all of our adult kids home, grandkids, and so this is be a pretty nice day, and the weather looks good, and should be enjoyable. So let's see. Well, I gave you my temperature, and well, I had to go back to school. I was still part-time out there this past week. We just had 3 days. I don't know why they just didn't wait until after the holiday to start the winter term, but that's the way they do things. So we hired a fellow with a leaf collector and chopper to come do our little over an acre yard here. Now, I wish I'd have been here to see the machine. I was at school, but thing vacuumed up the leaves and chopped them, and then he spread them on the garden. It was well, I said it didn't take him too long. It was all self-propelled. I don't know what kind it was. Like I say, I wish I'd have seen it. So it was a good way to get all of our leaves taken care of. We got quite a few trees here, so that's out of the way. And I don't have to worry about that again. So I wish everybody a very good Thanksgiving, and we'll look forward to speaking with you again. W9WJO, the Breakfast Club, N0JG.
All right there, Joe. Yeah, you got me thinking about down on the farm there, up at Ralph there. When you got up into his 90s, he got a little Kubota tractor that had a car takeoff. That thing would, he still had having my aunt there, still had a big garden. Wasn't any rototillers or anything. This tractor would go out there one pass, ready to plant stuff. So that Kubota with the fire takeoff on it. I don't remember exactly what they called that. That attachment was just one pass and ready to plant. and heading down a bunch of other stuff too, which I can't remember all of it now from too many years ago. Well, thank goodness I didn't need that too, though, but all the attachments he has to that thing didn't slow him down any. So, anyway, 7-3, there's Joe. Good to hear you. Well, next we're going to pick up Rick, TD9 TDP. Somewhere in the house, and stand by Bob. TD9 on.
Earl, W9WJO, KD9TDP. This is your Knoxville Go. Night, everybody here on the Breakfast Club here this morning. Well, we got 32 degrees, and we're going to get to low to maybe mid-40s here for a high today. It's going to be too much fun here all day today. And other than that, we got accumulation amount, anything like that right now. So it just might be a late death thing, but then again it could change to maybe 2, 3, 4 feet of snow. Who knows what's going to happen Sunday, but they are calling for a 50% chance of snow up this way. Yeah, you're talking about old power equipment. I've got a couple old oldies over here, but goodies. The first one there is a 1954 1.5 horse 2-cycle Clinton engine. That's my primary mower. That thing still runs like a top to this day. It'll go through its all grass like you wouldn't believe. Good old 2-cycle air, high RPM engine on it, so I have no problem there cutting grass with it whatsoever. And it also makes a good mulcher there for the leaves there. All I do is block the chute there, and it grinds them up rather fine. And the other piece of equipment I got over here is an old 1969 wheel horse. It's I forget what they called it now. It's a hydrostatic, and I got the 40, I think it's a 46-inch mower deck on it. No, it's a 42-inch mower deck on it. And I use during the summer. And then I've got a plow that goes on the front of it there during the winter time, and slap on the chains and all that. I don't need any wheel weights because this thing here weighs a ton to begin with. It's all steel. There's no plastic or anything on it, so it's got a lot of weight to it. And that thing there, I think let me see, the blade is about, I think that's a 42-inch, 44-inch width blade, and it's about 2 feet high. And this thing here will just, push that snow like you wouldn't believe there with them tire chains on it. So anyway, they're oldies but goodies, and they're still both operational today, and take good care of them there as much as I can. So anyway, that's what I got up here for power equipment. Anyway, everyone have a happy Thanksgiving Day here today. We started preparing here at 5 o'clock this morning, and so it'll be later on today when we have the big feast. And as always, I take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and that's it. I don't overindulge myself and then go down and lay down and take a nap. I usually stay awake after I'm done eating. It's one of the better things to do in my book anyway. Anyway, thanks for getting me in there this morning, Earl. And morning, Larry. Bob, KU99 once again. And let me see. I don't know if Gary or John's out here yet, but you guys are out here morning too. So anyway, turn it back to you there, Earl. W9WJO, KD9KDP. Happy Thanksgiving there.
Yeah. Nice Thanksgiving here too, Rick. I had a question on that thing there. We had a neighbor still down to the south of when I was a kid back in the 50s. He had something. He had the handlebars with the motor sticking out front and a couple tractor tires on it. And had more attachments to that thing. I think it was plowing snow or road grass or full plow or whatever you want to do. And well, I just thought that was the slickest thing I'd ever seen. But I was too young to ride one. But that's kind of what you're talking about. Am I thinking something else?
Yeah, this is, it looks like a miniature tractor. It's got the bars on the back end and everything, but, yeah, this thing it just weighs a ton. You're probably talking about the old, what they call them, or something like that back then. And, it kind of looks like that in a way, but, yeah, this is, you probably have to Google it to get a general idea what they look like. But, yeah, this thing is built like a tank. I mean, the frame, it's no pressed metal or anything like that. These are solid bars, 2 bars that run parallel, and they're about 2 inches wide by 1 inch thick. And that's the main frame of it, and everything is mounted on that.
All right, yeah, I have a scratch in my head there, and might have to look some of that stuff up and see what it was. The plane was good enough. Well, that's been 2 decades since I even seen one of those. I remember Mr. Conlon down there had that thing. And he also had some neat stuff in the the backyard. He had a children's yard. And his grandma would get in to drive that bait there. And yeah, that's a top time, and they're the big ones. That thing turned upside down, and that makes that sport to get a half that kid.
Oh yeah. That old equipment was quite interesting, especially when we were kids. Yeah, that tractor I described there to you there, they had 2 versions. One was called the Yard King, and the other one was called the Garden King. But yeah, those were I came out I think very late 40s or early 50s, and I think they ceased operation back in the 60s there, mid-60s I think. But yeah, they were a very good little commercial tractor there. They weren't like the bigger models, but anyway, they're nice little yard tractors, that's for sure.
All right, well, I appreciate the info there. Bring back some memories there anyway. I'll get on this list here. You have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll get you next week here. So, 7-3 to you, and morning, Bob. 39I, stand by Mr. Bill.
Yeah, good morning, Earl, and good morning to all of the Breakfast Club who's still in here. This is KU9I, Roger Earl. Pretty much gave you the weather. I got 32 degrees here, 32. And it looks like it's going to be a decent day. It's not going to be real warm. It's probably going to be about the same as it was yesterday, I think, from this yeah, they're talking snow. For Sunday, 50% chance. We'll have to see, but I don't think it's going to amount to anything, but you never know. You could get a surprise. And what they're saying it could be 50%, might be 100%, and it could turn into a real barn burner or something, I don't know. Anyway, hey, thanks much for being here on this Thanksgiving morning, and everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Good to hear you, Rick, and other guys, maybe they can really hear us earlier or something. A local day. I haven't heard them for several days anyway. So enjoy your Thanksgiving, and we're gonna be taking off here early this afternoon.
comes out of the refrigerator. Yeah, I'm by myself here. I got a mini turkey here. I got a couple of breasts. I'm going to use those to put some little meat here with that. And two of those breasts, I'm going to have to eat one of today. I'll work on it anyway. I got more than I need, but we'll make good use of it. And I'll run in there after I get done with the net and see if I have to they're pretty well done, but I don't know. I have to open the package yet. That's what I got to look forward to, and don't mind it a bit. And I used to pick up the 2 turkeys a day there on Thanksgiving before. And we got served up to 29 people, and I felt more like a professional cook in those days, but I don't think I can keep up with what I used to do then, because I tell you what, a fiasco. I bought one of those oil peppers and it didn't work. That was going to be my second turkey. It cooked real quick. We had more people there, and well, guess what? That thing was brand new, and I tried it out once. It never worked again. So I ended up giving the oil away and taking that thing back. I also have a kitchen down in the basement, so I still think so I had a oven and going in the basement and one upstairs. So that kept me hopping. I don't think I could take care of 2 turkeys on 2 different floors nowadays. So anyway, enough of that. Have a happy and let's see, actually that Mr. Bill, WA0AFD. Good morning, Bill, and stand by John. How are you?
Well, good morning, Earl, and good morning to all the Breakfast Club. It's fun to see that Mr. John coming up here next. This is WA0AFD. I am Bill from Chesterfield, Missouri. And last time I checked, it's 36 going up to 54. I think we're supposed to have sunshine and a clear day. Well, first of all, I want to say a very happy Thanksgiving to you one and all. I'm thankful for many things in my life, but I'm so thankful for this Breakfast Club dinner. I enjoy the fellowship and the seriousness that we deal with from time to time, a little bit of fun every now and again, socializing, etc. What I'm really thankful for is you let me be in control a couple days a week, so thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. Well, around 4 o'clock, I'll be handing over to number 1 son and his wife, Amy, and grandkids, abundant, Thanksgiving. Amy, my daughter-in-law, she designated me the pie man. So I have chocolate pie, I have pumpkin pie, and ready with it. So that's my designated task for the day. Well, I don't know why, but you guys brought back the memories of course. When I was a kid, we had the rotary push lawnmower. I was probably well into my 20s, maybe mid-20s. I don't know before I ever operated a gas-powered lawnmower. I've got some tools that belong to my dad. But if I go back into the 30s and the 40s, well, one thing I do have are called 50-block Icom. You know those Icoms that used to carry 25, 1,500 pounds black? They belong to my